Hello, welcome back to the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. So, originally we were going to do a doubleheader last night with round 7 and round 8, but my voice, it was starting to die a little towards the end of the live stream, so we decided to postpone round 8 until today. So, rounds 9 and 10, we are most likely probably going to do, let's see. We're probably going to do a Monday stream and a Tuesday stream before the 1 week break, so Monday might turn into a stream day for the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. Alright, so let's see. There is no round 9 today. Round 9 is going to be up until Monday. Today is not a doubleheader day, ladies and gentlemen. I am doing an afternoon stream because I'm going to an event later tonight, but I still want to get a round of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League done. So, we're going to kick off with Miami at the Boston Brawlers. The full schedule for this round is going to be Miami. They are 3 and 4 at Boston, who is 2 and 5. That's a 5-game losing streak for the Boston Brawlers, as we do see a roster order change. We'll talk about that in just a minute. We're going to have Buffalo, also on a losing streak, a 4-game losing streak after starting off 3 and 0. They face the Dynamic Divorce, as the Dynamic Divorce is 5 and 2 to begin their season. Let's actually go over here real quick to my schedule. Game 3, this is going to be a good game in the Western Conference. The Ditto Burritos, 5 and 2 at Amiibo Engage, 4 and 3. We're going to see the Chaos Corp, who is 4 and 3 right now, up against a 2 and 5 Ceiling Fans. Then we're going to have Edmonton versus the Swarm. Edmonton is 3 and 4. The Swarm is 4 and 3. Edmonton, though, ever since replacing the roster, 2 of those losses are with the wrong roster order. The other 2 are with this new roster. Then we're going to see Fun Gang, 3 and 4, but that is a 3-game winning streak for the Fun Gang at the Critical Crashers, who I believe have now won 2 of their last 3 games. We're going to see No Custody, who is 4 and 3. They go on the road at Toronto, who is 6 and 1. Toronto and the Novas, they are trying to compete for that number 1 seed, 6 and 1 records right now. Some of the league's best all around. We're going to see the Time Zone Squad, 4 and 3. Game 4 of their 5-game road trip, going on the road, this time at the Cinnabon Splitters. Then we're going to see Ottawa, 1 and 6, the worst record in the league right now, going up against Detroit, who is 3 and 4. We saw them get that win over No Custody in the last round. We're going to see Green Bay, who is 3 and 4 at Red plus Blue, who is 2 and 5. We're going to see another nice game in the Western Conference, Very Dog's team, who is 5 and 2. They go on the road to Your Worst Nightmare, who is also 5 and 2. As that could possibly be a race in the number 1 seed for the Western Conference, maybe even a top 2 bye. We're going to see JG Wentworth, 2 and 5. They go on the road at the Novas, as the Novas, we already mentioned, they are trying to compete with Toronto for the number 1 seed in this playoffs. Then finally, we're going to see the 456 Squadron, who just snapped their 4-game losing streak. They are 3 and 4 on the road at the Fantasy Fee Enthusiasts. So that's going to be your round 8 schedule. Round 8 is going to be done this afternoon, evening if you live over there in Europe, all that. So, Miami at the Boston Brawlers. We're going to see the same roster order for Miami in this game, but for Boston, we do have a roster order change. Darkness, Super Berry Simon, a member of the Season 3 draft class, was not on any team's roster in Season 3, by the way, just spent all of Season 3 in free agency, got picked up here by the Boston Brawlers in this part of the expansion draft. We're going to see him starting as a leadoff to replace a struggling House MD. Then, Agent P being moved up to the number 2 slot, Les Blues being moved up to the number 3 slot, Quindale Dingle up to the number 4 slot, and Yummers, who currently leads his team in KOs, contending in the MVP race. We're going to see Yummers going to be there in slot number 5. So let's see. Let's actually take a look at the KO totals right now. So if we come over here, that is the wrong button. If we look at the KO leaders right now entering this round, we have a 3-way tie in first between Tilted, Valorex, and Rice. So the rookie Rice trying to compete in that MVP race right now. But if we look at who's at 10, 3 more Amiibo right behind him at 10 KOs each. We see Yummers, who is here with the Boston Brawlers, 10 KOs. Has not had a multi-KO performance since round number 2, however. So still 1 KO each, but during this losing streak. We're going to see Vespertine, another rookie, 10 KOs for the Chaos Corp with 10 KOs. And Lego Batman, who was traded to the Fantasy Fee Enthusiasts. The Fantasy Fee Enthusiasts have lost their last 2 games in a row. We'll see if they can snap that losing streak, whether or not they will. Alright, let me get back to our KO totals real quick. So it's going to be Miami at the Boston Brawlers. Before we begin though, let's showcase the picture used in the thumbnail. So, this is a good opportunity to see if the audio is behind or not, as I just realized I forgot to ping the Discord. We used this image right here of NetEasy's Lucas Ted Temple of Dynamic Divorce. Last round, he got 2 KOs, able to get the win over the Swarmers Dynamic Divorce, trying to contend for a playoff slot. They get that big win over there. So, let's see. Let me go to my live stream real quick. This is the idea what the live thumbnail looks like, and let's add that little like slice thing. See, pretty good thumbnail. All right, let's get back to our squad track Amiibo Draft League real quick. Let's press that button. Let's come back home. All right. Hopefully the audio is good. We're gonna double check that real quick. Okay, looks like the audio is good. That seems to be the good news. Let me share my live stream real quick. Live now, round 8 of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. So let's see, come over to live announcements. Live now, round 8 of SS80L Season 4. Alright. We already mentioned who's going to face who in this round. Let's get that ping out real quick. Do that. And so, round 8 of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. This is going to be the halfway point of the regular season. We get started with Miami at the Boston Brawlers. Let's begin the 8th round of Season 4. Alright, so it's going to be up, left, right, down, A. We're going to see a different roster order for Boston as Darkness makes his first career start in this league. This is his 2nd year in the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League, but last season he was in free agency the entire time, going up against a struggling Lil Nas X, but he is the #1 overall pick in the draft. Let's begin. Boston is trying to snap a 5-game losing streak.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we're going to see forward smash from the Simon. That's going to get parried, and he takes the first damage here. Going to be 15, 29 right now. We see the down smash from the Toon Link. Darkness comes back onto the stage. It's a down throw. It's a back air. Darkness still trying to come back on the stage. Has not gotten any damage on the Lil Nas X quite yet. It's got to be out of parry. We're going to see a down smash. Lil Nas X already has 81% onto the Simon right now. So it's going to be forward smash. 0 to 98 right now. As we see no up smash quite yet. It's got to be the Toon Link with a bomb. It's a forward tilt. So finally some damage onto Lil Nas X. 15, 21 to 112. As we see Darkness comes back on with a tether. Going to be a back throw. And that won't be able to KO the Simon, but he is going to be too far. So Lil Nas X gets another leadoff win for Miami, the struggling #1 pick in the draft. He's been starting to improve in the 2nd quarter of the league, as now it's going to be 37 to 23 right now. Down smash that catches Agent P. He got moved up from the #3 slot to the #2 slot for this team. It's going to be 62 to 37, 67 to 37 as we see Lil Nas X comes back onto the stage. We see side B. We see a forward smash, 67 to 63. Up next, it's going to be out of parry, forward smash, 67 to 78. Another forward smash, Lil Nas X. He has 2 KOs for the Miami 69ers, the #1 overall pick in the Season 4 draft. So this Toon Link, he could possibly be starting to emerge now in this 2nd quarter. It's going to be down throw, back air, up air from the Mario now, 76 to 33 as we're going to see forward smash from Les Blues. It's going to be missed forward smash, so Les Blues gets hit by a forward smash, 95 to 79, 95 to 49 right now as we see the Toon Link, boomerang, able to space out the Mario just a little bit, 102 to 49. We see forward tilt from the Mario, down special does not land, 111. We see a down throw, do we see back air? We don't see a back air quite yet from the Toon Link. He is still alive, putting some good damage onto this Mario, 81% now. 111 to 81 right now. Lil Nas X is not taking damage in a little bit. It's going to be 111 to 105. We're going to see the bomb. It's going to be 119 to 117. There is a chance that the #1 overall pick in the draft, he could possibly get 3 KOs. And he does! 3 KOs for the #1 overall pick in the draft. He gets KO'd by the dash attack, but this is a 4 versus 2 scenario right now for the Boston Brawlers. They are on a 5-game losing streak, trying not to make it 6. It's going to be 0 to 51 right now. It's going to be 0 to 72. Quandao Dingle taking some massive damage against Yamcha. Gotta be 0 to 82. Forward tilt. It's gonna be forward smash from the Little Mac. Forward tilt from the Gander. Neutral special does not get fully charged. This Little Mac is 2 bars away from getting a KO punch as the stage makes a full cycle. Forward tilt. This is a 1 versus 4 scenario for Yummers. Amalgamates me brawler for the Boston Brawlers. He is currently contending in the MVP race. 10 KOs so far, 1 behind the current leader. It's gonna be down throw. It's gonna be up tilt, up special. Yamcha still has a KO punch if he wants to use it. It's going to be 65 to 53 as we see no more KO punch available. It's going to be forward smash. Yummers at 73 right now, coming back onto the stage. Down smash. Yummers going to fall short. The Miami 69ers just got a 5-1 victory over the Boston Brawlers. 3 KOs from Lil Nas X, a breakout game. For the number 1 overall pick in the draft, we see Yamcha, 2 KOs as well. Let's see what their KO total is going to be. We see 1 KO from Quandale Dingle. That's going to bring Quandale Dingle up to, let's see, 5 KOs of the season for Boston. But as for Miami, Lil Nas X, he goes from having 2 KOs to 5 KOs. Yamcha, he leads the team with 8 KOs. That brings him up to 10. But a breakout game for the number 1 overall pick in the season 4 draft. We will not see Dabuffalo or Sub-Zero or even Gengalzo from Miami. But a big win as Miami goes back up to 500. Alright. Let's press that A button real quick and let's get to the next match. Buffalo at the Dynamic Divorce. So, we've been seeing a bunch of roster order updates for this team. So let's see. Roster order updates between. It's going to be... So the last version we updated is going to be the non-edited versions we saw on there. So let's see. Home game for the Dynamic Divorce. It's going to be Northern Cave. So let's see. 5 versus 5. As soon as I put that checkmark onto the message, that is the version I see. So if the message gets edited after the checkmarks, then that version will not be shown. You have to make a brand new post in order to get your roster update fully updated. Panger's Pokemon Trainer. Heim is going to be the first Amiibo coming out for Buffalo real quick. So this Amiibo, the comeback player of the year last season, he's going to make his first start with the Buffalo Amiibashers ever since Team Instinct folded. So let's bring him in real quick. Let's bring him in. Slot number 1.
Pokemon Trainer.
In the second slot, it is going to be one of his teammates, B-Fans, Me Sword Fighter, Gancho. So let's find Gancho real quick. Also a member of Team Instinct. He is going to be in slot 2 for this team. So let's find Gancho real quick. Here he comes, and here he is. In the third slot, Cicada's Olimar Voyager. We're going to see the Voyager real quick. Where is he? He's going to be down here real quick. So Cicada, Olimar, here he is. So let's take a look at Buffalo, their roster real quick in terms of how many KOs everybody has. The current leaders right now are going to be Donkers with 9 KOs. Donkers is actually going to be Amiibo number 4 for this team. So let's find 14 J Masters Ice Climbers. Voyager has 8 KOs so far in this season. Then afterwards, it's just a big gap. We have The Job, Venus, Bubble Base, 4, 4, and 3 respectively. The last Amiibo for this team though, it's going to be Mr. Irrelevant. Volkeys, Ryu, Tatsugiri. So let's find Tatsugiri real quick. Bring him in real quick. And he, Mr. Irrelevant, will be making his second start. Then, on the other side of things, we're going to have the Dynamic Divorce, Joe's team. So, coming up first, Joe's, Zelda, Aerith, going to be the lead off for this team. So, let's find Aerith real quick. Buffalo and Dynamic Divorce, they were trying to outpace each other to get the last roster update in one over another, but ultimately the Dynamic Divorce, they get the final roster order update. We did see some more shenanigans regarding edited messages from Buffalo, but we'll see. This roster that they submitted, the most recent one, that is going to be it without the edits made after the message was made. So Luckman's Hero, Mythos, coming out now in second. We're going to see Mythos is going to be, here he is, slot number 2 for the Dynamic Divorce. Let's bring him in. In the third slot, we are going to see Eon 2's Violet. So let's find Eon 2 Violet real quick. Yeah, I can definitely feel my voice starting to be a little off right now. That's what the big doubleheader does. Yeah, let's reduce the number of doubleheaders we do in the future, especially if I want to keep my voice. Luckily, there's going to be that 1 week break from the Draft League, but we're going to be playing some Pokemon. But I mean, there can't be too many crazy moments when we're playing ZA, right? Net Easy Lucas, Ted Temple, the Amiibo himself on the thumbnail, is going to be in slot 4 for the Dynamic Divorce. So let's bring in Ted Temple, let's scan him in, and here he comes. In the 5th and final slot for the Dynamic Divorce, we're going to see Jaws' Ganondorf Vibin, the second round pick from this team, arguably one of the biggest draft slides. Let's find the Ganondorf real quick. Here he comes, here he is, and there we go, Vibin. Alright. Buffalo is on a 4-game losing streak, started off 3-0, but has lost their last 4 games, hasn't won a game since. As for the Dynamic Divorce, they are currently 5-2 right now. Let's begin. Heim versus Aerith, they're going to be your leadoffs. Up, left, right, down, A. Press those A buttons again. We'll see what happens as 2 teammates from Team Instinct making their first starts with Buffalo for this team. It's Heim, Gancho, Voyager, Donkers, and Tatsugiri versus Aerith, Mythos, Felnut, Ted Temple, and Vibin. Let's begin. So the side B, that's going to be the first damage being dealt by Heim, the comeback player of the year last season. He went from 0 KOs to 18 KOs, and let's see what he can do in a much reduced schedule. He's only going to be playing for about half the season. I think he does start every game, but it's going to be 62 to 30 right now. We see forward tilt, we see a side B, that's going to get shielded. 74 to 42 right now. Forward smash from Zelda misses, so a forward tilt from the Charizard, and we see the Charizard try to get that neutral air, does not land it. Zelda did not go for a down air. It's going to be 74, 81 to 53. It's still the Charizard out right now, but we see the switch to Squirtle. So Squirtle coming out right now for Heim. It's going to be Ivysaur. We see 112 to 53, and forward smash. That's going to get rid of the Ivysaur. Aerith has the leadoff win. It's now Gancho, the other teammate from Team Instinct. Side special, let's put Aerith at 86. She's going to be off stage. She's going to be coming back on. It's going to be 6 to 100 right now. We see Gancho, up smash. That's going to get rid of Aerith. Here comes Mythos for the Dynamic Divorce. Down air, followed by, we're going to see a forward tilt for the hero now. Start from the Mii Sword Fighter, it's 16, start 26, 12 right now, we see side special, 26, 12, 45 to 12 on the dash attack, it's going to be side B missing, up tilt, Gancho at 59, 59 to 24, we see the up smash from the Mii Sword Fighter into the forward air. What do we see next? It's going to be another up smash, but that one gets parried as we are entering the not sponsored Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zone. It's 59 to 58 right now. We see the up tilt, up air. Up smash does not land for the hero. It's going to be 74, 84 to 80 right now. But the fireball, that puts Gancho at 104 right now as we see hero walking towards the ledge. Out of parry, down tilt into psych up. Into up tilt. That psych up was worth it as Mythos gets a KO for Dynamic Divorce. It's going to be Voyager coming out right now, and we see down there immediately. It is 3 versus 3 right now, even as we see Fail Knots coming out for the Dynamic Divorce. Down tilt, forward tilt. We're going to see just the side special, but that is White Pikmin dealing chip damage on the Fail Knot. It's going to be 60 to 32 right now. We see Force Match getting interrupted. The Olimar currently has a blue Pikmin, a yellow Pikmin, and a purple Pikmin. 60 to 50 right now. Side B, a Voyager gets caught by the side B, another side B. Voyager is off stage, going to come in high right now as we see Fail Knots, off smash out of parry. It's going to be a KO for Fail Knots. It's 3 versus 2 as Donkers comes out from Buffalo right now. It's 0 to 62. We see the Ices trying to get there. This Ice Climbers has 9 KOs so far this season. Can they make it 10? It's 27. Side special gonna make it 86. 27 to 86 as we see neutral B, but it's gonna be forward tilt. The Nana able to come back onto the stage. 39 to 86. It's gonna be Felnot just slowly walking. Neutral air. It's gonna be 43 to 86. We see down tilt. We see forward air. Ice Climbers off stage. It's gonna be 63 to 86. Out of that parry again. Felnot with a forward throw and a side B. Felnot is going to have 2 KOs for the Dynamic Divorce. Buffalo trying to avoid going to a 5-game losing streak. They have a 1 versus 3 scenario as Tatsugiri, Mystery Relevant, comes out for the team. It's going to be neutral air, 0 to 131. We're going to see Ryu get that fireball, but the fireball misses. It's going to be up tilt into up smash from Failnot. We see down tilt, Hadouken, Failnot 155. Fireball's gonna miss, but the forward smash, that's gonna be it for Failnot tonight. Ted Temple comes out for the Dynamic Divorce. It's gonna be a missed Shoryuken, but a missed up smash for the Lucas. 30 to 32 right now. Ryu uses the Shoryuken, but does not self-destruct there. He managed to make it back to the ledge. 42 to 40 right now. We're gonna see Ted Temple gets him by the ledge attack. Misses the fireball. 63 to 53 right now. Lucas tried to go for the forward smash, does not land it. It's going to be a down throw. Do we see up smash? We see up air. Neutral air now. It's going to be side special. Ted Temple at 68% right now. PK fire. Tatsugiri. He's going to get caught by that PK fire, but he comes back on safely. 107 to 91 right now. Down special. That's going to miss as we see Ted Temple with the neutral air. Off smash. That's going to get parried. So it's going to be a down special. Side special. 111 to 106. PK Fire though, Ted Temple gonna have this Ryu off stage. The PK Thunder is not gonna catch up as we see Shoryuken as we enter once again the not sponsored Baja Blast Zone. It's gonna be 122 to 35. Vibin off stage, he comes back on to the ledge. It's gonna be 122 to 50 right now. Can Buffalo make the comeback? It was a 1 versus 3 scenario for Tatsugiri. It's a neutral special. We see no! The up smash from Vibin. Dynamic Divorce is able to hold on as they're gonna win this game 5 to 4. So Vibin, the second round pick of Dynamic Divorce, able to get this last minute KO for the team. They're going to hold on and they're going to win 5 to 4 as the Buffalo Amiibashers. They have now extended this losing streak to 5 games in a row. It's not the longest losing streak in the league because Boston has a 6-game losing streak, but We'll see what Buffalo does with their roster. Heim, Gancho, Voyager. We see a KO from Voyager. Gancho gets a KO in his debut with his team. Tatsugiri, though, mystery relevant. His first appearance. 2 knockouts, including against the Amiibo on the thumbnail. Failnout is going to bring Failnout up to 2 KOs for this match. So that's going to be for the season. He's at 9 KOs now. He's got to lead the team after this, as we see Mythos, Aerith, they also get KOs. Let's get this screenshot real quick, and let's head to game number 3. The Ditto Burritos at Amiibo Engage.
Squad strike.
So the Ditto Burritos are currently 5-2 right now. We're going to see Crunchy's Mii Sword Fighter. So let's find Ditto real quick. Where is he going to be? He's going to be right here. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You got to be consistent when you say you close rosters. Yeah, all good, all good. 230 and it closed at 222. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to specify a proper deadline. My bad. That is an error on my part. Okay, I forgot to specify that it was going to be like 15 minutes in. Forgot to ping, but we're starting around 8 and 20 minutes. Get your last minute roster orders in. My apologies. Usually it's going to be like a... Yeah, establish a time and stick to 2. My bad. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to do a ping, so I was like, usually it's going to be like... Usually the roster orders, they close 30 minutes before, but I will allow like last minute stuff if I forget to ping, something like that. Usually whenever it gets that last 30 minutes... There's technically a soft window between that 30 minutes and whenever I do properly close it. My apologies for that. Anyways, Crunchy's Mii Sword Fighter Ditto. Gonna be the first Amiibo coming out for the Ditto Burritos, so we'll see that real quick. Where is he? Here he is coming out for this team. So let's load him in. Actually, he's already in slot number 1. Let's bring in NetEasy's King Deity Tilted. He is 5 KOs away from reaching 100 KOs of his career. So let's find Tilted real quick. King Deity. Now, I don't think it's going to happen in this game specifically because there's no way Tilted becomes the first 5 KO performance, right? So let's see. Alright, there comes Tilted in slot number 2. It's going to be slot 3. Soy Sauce, her pit Amiibo, Thanatinos, the first round rookie from the Ditto Burritos, going to be coming out right now for this team. So let's bring him in. And here is Thanatinos. In the 4th slot, it's going to be Dabuffalo's Banjo-Kazooie Did I Do, making his second start for the Ditto Burritos. Let's find Did I Do real quick. Where is he going to be? Here he is. Alright. Then, finally, the 5th and final Amiibo, it's going to be Mario Dude's Link Layla. So let's find Mario Dude Link. Going to be coming in right now. Let's see. Layla, here he is. On the other side of things, we're going to see Amiibo Engage 4 and 3 to begin their expansion season. Jacob's Mario Amiibo, Jacob, struggling leadoff. We're going to see him right here in this first slot once again. So let's find him real quick. Where is Jacob? Here he is. Jacob, Imaginations, Mario. Slot number 2 is going to feature Holy Wars, Dr. Mario. So let's bring her Dr. Mario in real quick. I believe this Dr. Mario leads her team in KOs with 9. We'll double check on that, but let's find Dr. Crockpot. Okay, here he comes, Dr. Crockpot. If you look at the team leaders in KOs, Dr. Crockpot does lead 9 KOs, but in second place for this team, Rap JM's Lucas, Doodlebob. We'll find Doodlebob real quick. Currently has 8 KOs for this team, so let's bring him in. Oh, yeah. We actually gotta do this. My apologies. In the next slot, it's going to be it's gonna be Holy Wars' Holy Wars Right Wings. Let's find Right Wing real quick. Where is Right Wing going to be? Right Wing, the Roy Amiibo. He had his KO streak get snapped in the previous round, as that was 1 KO in every game for the first 6 games. But coming up last for this team, it's gonna be Cicada's Violet Raikou. Let's find Raikou real quick for this team. So she's going to be coming in. Where is she? Here she is. And here she comes. Alright, so it's going to be Ditto, Tilted, Thanatinos, Did I Do, and Layla versus Jacob, Dr. Crockpot, Doodlebob, Right Wing, and Raikou. Your third game of Squad Track Amiibo Draft League Season 4 Round 8 is beginning now. So as mentioned, this could be a critical game in the Western Conference. The Ditto Burritos 5-2 right now, trying to get up to 6-2, competing for possibly a top 2 seed. As for Amiibo Engage, 4-3. We saw them lose in the previous round. That was against Very Dog's team. So now they have another tough matchup here in back-to-back games. So it's going to be 0-0 right now. We see down throw into down air. That's going to be Jacob at 6%. It's going to be Jacob off stage. Comes back on. 0-6 right now. This Mario, by the way, he only has 1 KO so far. His only KO coming in round number 6. So it's going to be 20-25 right now. We see down tilt. We see forward air. Jacob at 47. It's going to be a back throw. Jacob at 56. Dealing with one of the best leadoffs last season. It's going to be forward throw. 25-65. Ditto has been having a bit of a decent start to last season. Not as much as you would expect from someone like Ditto, but still a decent start regardless. 52-82 is where you're going to see Ditto. He's going to wait, gets hit by the up smash. It's going to be 70-95. Up air, Jacob at 115 right now. He's going to be coming back down. It's going to be down special from the Sword Fighter. 70-134. We see a back throw. Ditto off stage right now. Jacob, he's going to use a fireball, but it does not land. Down smash, 98-134. We see forward smash. Ditto off stage right now. He should be able to come back on, but it's going to be 118-134. Can Jacob get his second KO of his season? It's going to be, that's a parry forward smash, and that is a KO for Jacob, his second of his season. So that's 2 KOs from Jacob now. So the first KO since round number 6, he gets KO'd right there by Tilted, as Tilted is now 4 KOs away from reaching 100. The first to be able to do so if he can. It's going to be 41, 55-67. Dr. Crockpot putting big, massive, significant damage onto the King Dedede already. Down throw into up throw. Sorry, down throw into a throw into the up air. It's going to be 124-12 right now. We see down tilt. 149-12 right now as we see Dr. Crockpot try to go off stage. 149-12, Tilted back onto the stage, out of parry, full off special from the Dr. Mario. He will come back to the stage. It's a 4 versus 2 with Amiibo engaged in the lead. So it's going to be 0-36 right now. We are seeing the full force action of the Mario, Dr. Mario 1-2 punch. So it's going to be 23-39 right now. Off special, Thanatos at 38. It's a full 1-stock lead right now for Amiibo engaged. We see Mario, Dr. Mario. Up throw, we know up air follow-up, 67-44, as we see Dr. Crockpot. He's trying to get his 10th KO of the regular season. Actually, he already has 10 KOs, so this is trying to seek number 11 to catch up in the MVP race. Forward smash, the first hit got parried and the second collides with the Mario forward tilt, so it's going to be 89-96 right now. Dr. Crockpot, we're going to see up air. It's 89-109 right now. Down tilt into up air. It's going to be, 89-130 right now. Forward air. Dr. Crockpot is currently off stage. So we see him come back onto the stage. It's 97-146 after a little bit of chip damage from the up B. It's 97-163. Dr. Crockpot, he gets KO'd. So Doodlebob coming in. That up smash is going to miss. We can see a PK fire though. 109-0. It's going to be down smash not landing. So it's going to be a parry. It's going to be a forward side special. 109-32 right now, as we're going to see Doodlebob trying to come back onto the stage. This is 3 versus 3, 3 versus 2 now, so the Nantinos gets KO'd. Did I do? Coming out for the Ditto Burritos. So it's going to be 0-41 right now, 0-54. We see a forward air, we see a down throw. Do we see an aerial? We do not see an aerial afterwards. It's a down tilt now into forward smash. Doodlebob, he will survive the forward smash for now, so it's going to be 0-95. We see a back throw. Doodlebob still off stage. We're going to see the Banjo tries to go for that grenade. Forward smash is not going to land, and a point blank forward smash is going to get shielded right there. So did I do? Use the first of his 5 side specials. It's going to be 2-121, 17-121, 27. Down smash. Doodlebob has gained some damage onto this Banjo right now. We're going to see the grenade. That's going to actually miss. 47-129 as the down tilt. That sends Doodlebob off stage. He comes off stage again because of the forward throw. It's going to be neutral air on the way back. 51-154. We're going to see Doodlebob come back on with a neutral air, followed by still trying to come back on. So it's 53-154 right now. Forward throw it again. Doodlebob at 163, still alive. We're going to see just a down tilt miss. PK fire, 64-163. That up smash though, that's not going to KO Did I Do, but it's going to be significant, massive damage on the Banjo-Kazooie. It's going to be a back throw now. That's going to get rid of Doodlebob as now Right Wing trying to restart his KO streak. He needs to first get a KO here in order to get that streak to 1. so it's going to be 94 to 11 right now. We see down tilt, forward smash, 110 to 11 right now, as we're going to see Did I Do coming back up. That's a second side B, but that one's going to get parried. It's going to be parried forward smash from the Roy, so it's going to be 110 to 28 right now. The Roy, he is going to do, it's going to be getting thrown around. It's going to be up air into up air from the Roy now. 121 to 121 to 51. 2 versus 2. We see forward smash getting parried. Up smash out of that parry. It's going to be 121 to 67 as we see Did I Do. Down tilt. 121 to 73. It's going to be a down tilt. Right wing is off stage. That egg is going to be the end of Roy's wing. So no more right wing ideology for this game. Amiibo Engage is going to have to deal with a 1 versus 2 scenario as Raikou comes out for this team. It's going to be 130 to 20 right now. Side special. Did I Do? Off stage right now. It's going to be coming back onto the stage. Did I Do? He has 3 feathers remaining if he wants to use any of them. He might need to use one here. No, not yet. He's going to actually spot. That was a forward smash trying to get charged from Did I Do. It backfires as he gets hit by the down smash from Lylat, and this is 1 versus 1 right now. So it's going to be 50% already onto Layla. 53 to 40. We see off special. No bounce because it bounced off the platform. 76 to 40 right now. Raikou trying to go for some aerial forward smash right there. It's going to be 76 to 79. After that forward smash from Layla, we see him try to go for a forward smash. It's going to be forward throw. 76 to 88 right now. Both Amiibo come back onto the stage. We see jab, jab, jab. Raikou has Layla at 86, and we're going to see just a back throw now. Raikou is currently off stage. Coming back onto the stage. 86 to 96. Up B from Link. Raikou at 109 now. We see the up throw. It's 86 to 120 as we see forward air from Raikou. 102 to 120. We're going to see just a forward smash. Nope, it's going to be out smash. No, jab, jab, jab. That was a parry into a jab, jab, jab. What could have been a KO right there. 113 to 129. We see forward smash getting shooted. That one gets shooted too. That one is going to land. The Ditto Burritos are going to win this game 5 to 4. So, we see Jacob with that leadoff win. Everyone on Amiibo Engage except for Right Wing, they get a KO here. So let's press that screenshot button real quick, get that out real quick. Tilted, 4 KOs away from reaching history. Thanatos gets a KO here. We see Did I Do, 2 KOs for the Ditto Burritos. And finally, Layla gets the game-winning KO for the Ditto Burritos. The Ditto Burritos are now 6-2. Even if Ditto has been a little bit inconsistent as the leadoff so far in the early part of the season. Alright, as for Amiibo Engage, we already mentioned 1 KO from everybody except for Right Wing. We already get that screenshot. In fact, we'll double check for that screenshot real quick. We've only done 3 matches, so that should only be 3 screenshots. And there we go. 3 matches, 3 screenshots. Game 4 coming up next. It's the Silly fans. They are going to host the Chaos Corp. So I'm out of water right now, so after this match, I definitely need to get some more drink. We'll start by loading the Chaos Corp roster real quick. They are currently 4-3 as Joseph's Ike Spring Suit. The leadoff, he's going to be over here coming in first, so let's find Spring Suit real quick. He is loading down, he is coming in, and here he is. In slot number 2, it's going to be Nightmares, Dr. Mario, Malpractice, acquired in that trade from Your Worst Nightmare, which sent the Dark Pit over to Your Worst Nightmare. Both Amiibo. They've been doing pretty solidly in their brand new teams. Let's find the Dr. Mario, Malpractice, and let's load them in. In the third slot, we're going to see Pengers, Zelda, Vespertine. So let's find Vespertine real quick. Currently contending in that MVP race with 11 KOs. Let's find the Zelda real quick. Where is she going to be? She is going to be down here with remember how to do the alphabet. And yep, guess what? I remembered how to do the alphabet. Yes, Z is going to be at the very bottom. So if you find Panger, you got to go to the bottom Panger, and there is Vespertine. Slot number 4. It's going to be Nightmares, Link, Nightmare Sword. One of the other rookies, this Link and this Zelda on the Chaos Corp. They currently have 10 KOs from the Zelda, 9 KOs from the Link. But let's find Nightmare Sword. This team is fielding 4 rookies and the long-tenured veteran, Nachos. Let's find Nachos real quick. This is his 2nd season with the Chaos Corp. So let's bring him in, scroll down, and we're going to find him coming soon. It's going to be Nightmares, King Deity, Nachos. Alright. Gonna stretch real quick, and then we'll talk about the other side real quick. So on the other side of things, I got a good night's rest last night, though. I don't know why I'm tired, or at least I felt good. On the other side, we're going to see the ceiling fans. 2 and 5 right now. Panger's Piranha Plant Bloom. Going to be the lead off for his team, so let's find Bloom real quick. Here he is, and here he goes. Slot 2 is going to feature Mazaka Tua's Lucas Gary, the first round pick from this team. So let's find the rookie. Let's bring him in, and here he comes. While he's running that tunnel, running through the tunnel, coming on down, and here he goes. Slot number 3, it's going to be Enacraft's Byleth Gazan. So let's find Gazan real quick. Try to find the Byleth. This Byleth, acquired in the trade deadline last season from the Time Zone Squad. The Time Zone Squad moved on from Gazan, decided to draft Crony in the first round, their first round rookie. In the 4th slot, it's going to be Very Doggish's Dr. Mario Doom 4, currently leading this team in KOs. I believe he has 9 right now, so let's find Doom version 4 real quick. Let's bring him in, let's load him, and yes, Doom V4, 9 KOs so far this season. In second place for this team is Gazan, by the way, with 8 KOs. But finally, the 5th and final slot, NetEasy's King Deity Stardazer. Let's find Stardazer real quick. Bring him in. So where's he going to be? He is going to be down here. Stardazer. Load again for the ceiling fans. If we take a look at this team, they have lost the last 3 games in a row. It was an 0-2 start. 2 games, 1 of the rows get back to 500. But then ever since, another 3-game losing streak. This team is 2 and 5. Stardazer, he's been having a bit of a slow start to this regular season. Only 3 KOs in the first 7 games. Of course, there was 1 game where he did not appear, so it's really 3 in the last 6. But alright, it's gonna be Spring Suit, Malpractice, Vespertine, Nightmare Sword, and Nachos versus Bloom, Gary, Gazan, Doom, and Stardazer. Let's begin. Your leadoffs are gonna be Spring Suit versus Bloom, so we'll see how they do. Let's press this A buttons real quick. Bloom right now is a leadoff. He started off 4-0 as such, but he has not won a leadoff win since round number 4 for the ceiling fans, also coinciding with this losing streak. As for Spring Suit, this is his 3rd leadoff start. He got his first leadoff start in the last round. He started his leadoff back in round 1 and round 2, but here in round 7, the last round we did, it's going to be 50-0 right now. We're going to see off special of Piranha Plant does not land. 50-17. It's going to be 62-17, 78-17 right now. It's going to be down throw to up air. Bloom at 35, 86-35. We are going to see just the down air, followed by forward tilt from the Ike, but it's going to be down throw now. That forward tilt we had mentioned had gone parried, by the way. It's 86-59. We're going to see Spring Suit, off special. Going to make this 112-71. It's 127-71 as we see Ike. He's going to go for that forward tilt. 127-86. So coming up next, it's going to be 140-86 right now. Spring Suit trying to jump back in. It's going to be up throw from the Piranha Plant though. Bloom has Spring Suit at 157%. We're going to see just the forward tilt into going to be forward tilt from the Ike. It's going to miss. Up next, an up tilt, 164-100 as we see up throw. That's going to KO. And Bloom able to snap his leadoff drought. It's going to be his 3rd leadoff win as Bloom is 3-4 as such. So Malpractice coming in right now for his team. It's going to be forward throw. Nope, it's going to be a down air. The down air is going to miss. It's going to be jab, jab. Malpractice, down air. Bloom was not able to land it though, but so he takes some chip damage against Malpractice. It's 30-153 right now. It's going to be 42. Forward smash for Malpractice. That's going to get rid of Bloom. And here comes Gary for the ceiling fans. So it's going to be 42-0 right now. We see a back throw, making this 42-14. Up throw, into up air again, into up air a 3rd time. Gary already at 62% as we see Malpractice. That's going to be a parry up smash, but only the first head of the up smash got parried. The second one is going to land 69-62 right now as we see off smash. Got to make the 69-62 still. Peek at fire, Malpractice off stage. We see him come back on. So does Gary. It's going to be up throw. Do we see a peek at thunder? No, not yet. It's going to be up air, followed by, we see a up air again. Malpractice, still alive at 116. Back throw, 116-78 as we see Gary coming back on. But Malpractice, the off smash is going to miss. It says a forward air from Lucas. It's 132-78 right now as we see Malpractice going to be a pill. It's going to be 135-85 out of the parry. No parry opportunity for Malpractice actually. 154-85 right there. It's going to be a down smash. Gary gets a KO on Malpractice, but now Vespertine comes out immediately for the Chaos Corp. 10 KOs so far this season. Can she make it 11? It's going to be 23-0 right now. Sorry, 23-110, 36-110. Vespertine going to get caught by the Peak of Thunder. Comes back on safely, but she is still off stage. Back air. She's at 62 right now. Gary trying to come back on. It's going to be 72-110 right now as Vespertine taking some good damage against the Lucas. we're going to see just a up throw. After up throw, we are going to see just a forward air. And Vespertine, she is going to survive the forward air, so it's going to be 107 to 110. We're going to see Vespertine come back onto the stage. It's going to be forward air from the Lucas. We're going to see 115 to 110. Afterwards, it's going to be a forward throw once more. Gary off stage at 127. Vespertine is going to go for the down air. She gets that down air, but she is critically damaged as Gazan comes out for the ceiling fans. It's 131 to 0 right now. Gazan tried jumping, but it's not going to work. It's going to be 143 to 0 right now. And afterwards, we see a down air that is attempted. Up throw, up air. Gazan at 32. Up air again. It's 50. 143 to 50 with a forward smash. That will get rid of Vespertine. Here comes Nightmare Sword for the Chaos Corp. They are down right now against the ceiling fans. It's going to be 0 to 59 right now. We see 0 to 68. Going to be coming back onto the stage. Forward air. 0 to 90 right now. As we see Gazan still off stage. It's going to be up smash. Going to make this 0 to 108. We see Gazan coming back down. It's going to be 0 to 116. Up next. Up throw into forward air, and that will get rid of Gazan. So Nightmare Sword, 9 KOs so far this season, 2 versus 2 as it's Nightmare Sword versus Doom. We see forward tilt, we're gonna see the pill, it's gonna be a back throw, 75 to 0 right now. There's a forward smash though, nope, it does not KO quite yet, so Nightmare Sword, he's actually gonna fall short. Nachos has a 1 versus 2 scenario for the ceiling fans. For the Chaos Corp. Can he come back? There is Doom, and there is still another King Deity in the back, but both King Deities, they like to go for the Gordo on stage, so we'll see what could happen in this scenario. 14 to 66 right now. Side B, forward air, 14 to 81. We're going to see just a forward tilt. Doom, off stage right now at 90% right now. We're going to see the Gordo, that's not going to land. It's going to be up smash. Doom, still alive at 107, 109. We see going to be a forward tilt. 43 to 109. Forward smash though, Nachos off stage. It's going to be 69 to 109 as we see Nachos coming back onto the stage. We're going to see the pill, 76 to 111. It's going to be forward throw, making this 91 to 111, 91 to 124. So we're going to see up next, up tilt, followed by no up air. It's going to be 101 to 124. We see Doom still alive at 135. Can he get a second KO? But he gets hit by the Gordo. 101 to 150. We're going to see the Gordo. That's going to bring this down to the last Amiibo. So Stardazer comes out for the ceiling fans. 1 versus 1, but Nachos critically damaged. Can we see Nachos make the comeback though? It's going to be 101 to 22. We're going to see a forward smash get parried, so it's going to be down smash. Nachos off stage at 117. That Gordo is going to miss from Stardazer, so it's going to be 117. It's going to be up throw, up air. Stardazer at 49%. Forward air. Can Stardazer come back to the stage? Stardazer will be able to come back to the stage. It's 117 to 64 right now, so we see up tilt. So up tilt, Nachos still alive for now. That's parried up tilt, but this up tilt, it's gonna land. It's gonna KO the ceiling fans. They're gonna snap their 3-game losing streak as they win this game 5 to 4. All right. Look at that, folks. Beautiful back and forth action. Everyone except Spring Suits, they get a KO right here. So let's press that screenshot button real quick. We don't have much to talk about for this game as we see everybody getting KO. Stardazer does get the game-winning KO. Bloom snaps that lead-off drought streak, and so does the ceiling fans with their losing streak. So 3 and 3 now to their season, right? No, it would be 3 and 5 now to their season. So the ceiling fans 3 and 5 halfway through the season. They have never made it to the playoffs in all 4 seasons of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. The only original team to have not done so. We'll see if the ceiling fans could go on a second half surge and possibly win in the second half. Alright, so I'm going to get that screenshot real quick. We're going to have a small break from the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, but when we come back, we're going to have Edmonton at the Swarm.
One strike. Lylat. Banjo and Kazooie. Hero. Dabuffalo. Hallow. TDD.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. This is Season 4, Round 8, Game number 5, as we're going to see Edmonton at the Swarm. So, your defending champions are currently 3-4. They could get back up to 500 here at the midway point of the regular season. As for the Swarm, the number 2 seed in last season, they are also 4-3, trying to get back to a high winning record here at this halfway point. A loss here will get them back to 500 though. We'll see what happens. The games between now and the next break. We're going to have 5 games. We have Edmonton at the Swarm, Fun Gang at the Critical Crashers, No Custody at Toronto, the Times of Squad at Cinnabon Splitters, and Ottawa at Detroit. So between the first break and the second break, we're going to see those 5 games. Edmonton versus the Swarm, that's going to be right here. We see Crouch, Doofinator, Shiori, Ascent, and AI Sonic for Edmonton against Low, Vin Diesel, Baba Booey, Sidon, and I Don't Love You. Let's begin. Your leadoffs for this game, it's going to be Crouch versus Low for these teams. So let's find them real quick. Let's get started. This is a home game for the Swarm, so we're going to be on Skyloft Omega Form.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, it's going to be 11-0 right now. We see the up smash, followed by it's going to be a jab, jab, jab from the hero. 23-20 right now. We see the fireball into fireball. That both of them had missed. It's going to be jab, jab, jab from the hero, followed by jab, jab, jab again. 45-20, side B gets shielded. That's a missed jet hammer from Crouch, going to put her at 60% right now. Fireball, 83, side special, 95-20 right now. Low as a leadoff. We don't have the official leadoff stats on Low pulled up right now, but it's going to be 104-28. Up there, that's going to make this 44 right now. So let's see the Swarm. Low for the Swarm is currently 4-3 as a leadoff, but with 6 KOs as such. It's going to be 118-44 right now. We're going to see Crouch just taking some extra damage. 126-144 as Low got about 1/3 of mana right now. But we see jab, jab, jab out of that parry. This is the 15-second one. It's 169-44 as we see Hero still trying to go for those down airs. Can he get it, or can he at least get a KO? It's 169-156. We're going to see just a forward tilt that gets shielded. It's going to be dash attack getting carried, and down smash from Low. That's going to bring it up to 5-3 as a leadoff. Alright, so coming up next, going to be Doofinator for Edmonton. It's going to be 0-99 right now. We're going to see Doofinator. Will he go for an offstage there? He will. He tried, but does not land it because no 2-frame. It's going to be 0-99. We're going to see a down throw into forward air, followed by off special. Doofinator comes back onto the stage. A little bit of damage. It's 26-116. Doofinator not going to go for a deep down dare quite yet. It's going to be 26-118 as we see forward smash. Now get rid of Low. Here comes Vin Diesel for the Swarm. He's been with the team all 4 seasons. Last season had that magical run. He's been having a rough start to this season though. Only 4 KOs. Make that 5 now in the first half of the season. So Shiori comes out for Edmonton. She's going to be forward smash, into forward smash, into forward smash, into, do we see another forward smash? It's going to be forward air from the Ganondorf now. 43-64. Shiori with a forward throw goes off stage. We're going to see just forward air, but it's not going to land. It's going to be up tilt into up air missed. It's 66 to 88 right now, and that joah. 2 KOs from Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel might be back, ladies and gentlemen. He's had 2 KOs in back-to-back games. It's going to be 43, and that's a down air. Ascent is going to be too far. Vin Diesel has 3 KOs. He is back in his Season 3 form, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly what the Swarm needs. 0 to 101. AI Sonic has a 1 versus 4 situation for Edmonton. It's going to be 0, 15 to 133. 130 actually, 15 to 130 as we see the Banjo-Kazooie try to go off stage. We're going to see Gandalf try to get some damage. 15 to 137. Vin Diesel comes back on. We're going to see just the back throw from the Banjo. That's going to end Vin Diesel's day, but that is 5 KOs in the last 2 games for Vin Diesel. He is coming back to his Season 3 form, and this, right here in the mid-season, is the right time and place to do it. It's going to be 41 to 12 right now. We see the up smash from AI Sonic. Blah out right now forward to Swarm. It's going to be 41 to 46 as AI Sonic. Side special, that's his first side B. He's going to need to be a little more careful with those because it is a 1 versus 4 situation. 1v3 right now, but down air, we're going to see AI Sonic comes back onto the stage, recovering from that down air. It's going to be 84 to 88 right now. Up air does not land. Forward smash gets interrupted by a white Pikmin forward smash. 99 to 88. We see down air. AI Sonic comes back to the stage though. And we see Baba Booey. So does he. It's going to be 106 to 88 right now. We see a side B. 2 KOs from AI Sonic. Side on. Going to come out for the Swarm right now. The Swarm almost has this game secured. They just need to win it if they want to get a better differential. Especially in a playoff race like this. It's going to be down smash getting interrupted. It's going to be 131 to 9, 131 to 17. We're going to see forward smash miss. 131 to 25. As the link, it's going to be a, nope, down tilt now. 131 to 32. Side B number 3. Only 2 side Bs remain, but it will not matter. The Swarm, with 3 KOs from Vin Diesel, they're going to win this game 5 to 3. So CSharp's Ganondorf has had 5 KOs in the last 2 games. That is insane. He is going to go from only 2 KOs to 7 so far in this regular season. I don't know if he's going to be able to contend in an MVP race like he did last season because of the slow start, but he is definitely back into his regular starting form. This is going to be 3 wins in the last 4 rounds for the Swarm, as they are now going to be 5 and... Sorry, not 5 and 3. They're going to be 4 and 4. All right. Why did I mark the Swarm as 4 and 3 then? I think they're 4 and... I think they were 3 and 4 entering this round. But anyways, Vin Diesel, 3 KOs. That is going to be insane. We see AI Sonic with 2 KOs. Edmonton, they're going to fall to 3 and 5 at the midway point of the season. So we'll see if the defending champions, if they can bounce back. No defending champion has missed the playoffs so far in the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. Dynamic Divorce, they've actually never missed the playoffs. No Custody, they made it back to the playoffs, actually back to the finals in their second season after winning the championship. And now we have Edmonton. Warning, 3 and 5 at the halfway point. And we take a look at the second half of Edmonton's schedule, by the way. So, let's come up to the whiteboard real quick. So, I think you guys should still be able to hear me, but here on the whiteboard, we have Edmonton's remaining schedule. It's going to be, they go next week, home game against the Cinnabon Splitters. They go on the road to Dynamic Divorce in round 10. Round 11, they host the Novas. Round 12, they host Amiibo Engage. In round 13, Edmonton is going to go on the road at the Critical Crashers. That could be a possibly easy game for the team. Round 14, they go on the road at the Fancy Feed Enthusiasts. Round 15, we're going to see them at home on the road at the Timeline Squad, and Edmonton closes their season at the 456 Squadron. So, Edmonton, they have a tough second half to their schedule. All that, they still have to face Dynamic Divorce, the Novas, the Time Zone Squad, Fancy Feed Enthusiasts, and Amiibo Engage as well. That is going to be 5 potentially tough games for this team. There's also Cinnabon, Critical Crashers, and to finish their season, 456 Squadron. So we'll see whether or not Edmonton can make it back into the playoffs or not, whether they reevaluate the roster or something like that. We'll see. But the defending champions, 3 and 5 to start their first half of their defending champion season. We got that screenshot already, but we're just going to check for the screenshot real quick. That is the eShop. No, we're not trying to buy anything right now. We need to get the job. We did not see the job play today for Buffalo. We got that screenshot after 5 games. So let's head to the next game now. Wait. We did 5 games. Why do we have 6 screenshots? I just realized. Oh, it looks like we got a duplicate of this one right here. Okay, so we can get rid of this duplicate right here. Alright, 5 games, 5 screenshots. Game number 6. Coming up next is going to be the Fun Gang at the Critical Crashers. So, a couple rounds ago, this was going to be possibly a game between two teams that were 0-7. Ever since, these teams are combined for 5 wins each, so for 5 wins total, so it's going to be 3-4 Fun Gang at a 2-5 Critical Crashers. So let's see. Let's start with Fun Gang. 3-game winning streak after starting off 0-4. Fun Gang, managed by Mazaka Tua. It's going to be MCJ Gators, Pyramithra Poro coming out first. So let's find the Pyramithra first. Let's find them. Here comes Poro, the replacement leadoff for this team. I'm going to get some water as we load the second Amiibo for this team, the Farm. I think what might be hurting my voice a little in this is because I'm doing all the mid-game stuff in between rounds, so I think starting with the next live stream we do in round number 9, we're not going to go back into having a full-time intermission format, but I definitely think we'll probably try to add like something in the middle of the screen while we load Amiibo, just so I don't have to use my voice as much as often. I think that's what's causing my voice to die here in Season 4 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Alright, so I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm just going to have the mic turned off whenever I'm loading the Amiibo. We'll just keep it on this screen, but I'll load as fast as we can. So I'll be back on the microphone in about 2 to 3 minutes, loading the Amiibo for Fun Gang at Critical Crashers. Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, we're going to have Fun Gang at the Critical Crashers. A couple rounds ago, as mentioned, this was expected to maybe be a game between like 1-win or 2-win teams, but Fun Gang has won their last 3 games in a row as we see Poro, The Farm, Petty Bitch, Geralt, and Urshifu going up against the Critical Crashers. 2-5 right now. We see Gloom Edge, Grim Knight, Freak, Chaos King, and Informer as Informer. Got 2 KOs in the last round to win this for the Critical Crashers. So let's see. If we look at the KO totals for each team, the KO leader right now for Fun Gang is going to be, trying to find real quick, their KO leader right now is going to be the Dark Pit, Petty Bitch, acquired in the off-season trade. It's been a pretty win-win trade between Fun Gang and JG Wentworth. JG Wentworth, they get a very strong, consistent leadoff, only 1 leadoff win from Pant 1. As for Fun Gang, they get a Dark Pit, who currently leads 10 team KOs right now with 9. Alright, as for the Critical Crashers, they're currently 2-5 right now. Their current KO leader is going to be Soy Sauce's King D Chaos King, as they will be fielding a roster of Gloom Edge, Grim Knight, Freak, Chaos King, and Informer. Let's begin. Match number 6 of round 8. Up, left, right, down, A. Let's press this A buttons again. And let's see Poro versus Gloom Edge as your leadoffs. Glue Match is officially 3 and 4 as a leadoff. This game right here is going to officially document Poro as an official leadoff. 2 and 2 unofficially. 23-0 right now. We're going to see just the side special. Going to make this 23-15. We're going to see a forward smash from the link. 40-30 right now. We're going to see just the forward smash getting shielded. It's going to be a forward smash again. 47-30. 66-30 as we're going to see just the Mithra coming back onto the stage. It's a 82-30 right now as we see Mithra going to be the forward air. 85, 97, 103, 37 right now as we see the link. He has a KO lead, and that's a forward smash. Poro still alive at 124 as she is coming back onto the stage. Still the Mithra right now. We see it's a foresight from the up special. 131-45. It's going to be down throw. After down throw, it's going to be up air. It's going to be it was a trade of hits. Mithra is off stage right now. She comes back onto the stage now though. 143-64. She's holding Link's bomb. She is still alive for now. Up B, that's gonna miss from Glue Edge. 144-74 as we see miss dash attack. Down throw. Do we see another aerial from the Mithra? Still the Mithra right now by the way, but the up smash. Glue Edge gets the leadoff win. He is 4 and 4 as a leadoff. The farm comes out for Fun Gang right now. He is currently a bit inconsistent so far. It's going to be 3 KOs in the first 4 games of the season, 3 KOs in the second half so far, but that was only a 3 KO performance. So first round pick of this team, a big inconsistent for Fun Gang. It's going to be 30-100. It's going to be KO. So that's a KO right there for the farm. So it's going to be KO number 7 for the farm so far this young season. So it's going to be up next, 66-20 right now. Grim Knight out right now for the Hero Crashers. It is 66-70 right now as we see a forward throw. 66-77. Coming back onto the stage is Grim Knight as we have forward tilt. 66-89. It's a back throw. 66-98 as we see the Ganondorf comes back onto the stage. It's a forward throw now. 66-107. The farm is not taking any damage in a little while. It's a forward throw once more. Grim Knight is struggling to come back onto the stage. We're going to see forward tilt now. 66-127. Down special. 86-127 as we see it's going to be a down smash. The farm off to the left. He is waiting. He is trying to come back on, and he will come back onto the stage. It's going to be a side B, though, making this 113-140. And we see down B, the farm, off stage, to the left. He comes back on, so we're going to see now a down smash, and it's going to be a KO. Grim Knight gets a KO, but now Petty Bitch leads the team KOs with 9. That's going to be KO number 10 for this Dark Pit. It is Dark Pit versus Hero in this 3 versus 3 scenario. 32-0 right now. Freak. He can get those freaky finishes if he wants to. It's already 71-80 right now. We're going to see just a fireball. Down smash. 88-0 right now as we see the Hero slowly approaching. Fireball that's going to get no down B reflection. It's going to be up B to come back onto the stage. 106-7 right now. We're going to wait for the Dark Pit to come back on. Up tilt. 120-7. Dark Pit trying to come back on. It's going to be a neutral air. Up smash. We see a forward smash. 121-29 as we see just the forward smash again. Nope. It's a jab from the Hero. No jab. Just jab. 133-44. The Dark Pit waiting for a freak to come back on. It's got to be 133-44 as it still remain. Up tilt. Dark Pit still alive. And we're going to see just up the next. It's going to be forward air. Forward smash actually. 147-53 as we see the Dark Pit gets hit by an up tilt. Still alive at 167 now. It's going to be neutral air. Forward smash misses. We see a forward throw. Pity Bitch is alive at 179. So it's going to be 179-55. We're going to have just the down smash. That will finally get rid of Dark Pit. Freak with a KO. And now Geralt coming in for Fun Gang. So it's going to be 0-66 right now. 14-66 as we're going to see just the forward tilt getting shielded. It's going to be up throw. After up throw, it's going to be up special from the Sephiroth. Forward smash. Freak off stage right now. 94%. We're going to see him come back onto the stage. It's 23. Forward tilt. 23-0 right now is Chaos King. The number 2 overall pick in the draft is going to come out for the Critical Crashers. It is 36-57-22 right now. Dash attack got interrupted by the Sephiroth. Jab, jab, jab. Down throw. Forward air. It's 57-52. Up tilt. Putting it at 68-79 with the snap. It's going to be 57-79. We see the Gordo dealing some good damage, but down smash. Urshifu has a 1 versus 2 scenario for Fun Gang if they want to get back to 500 after starting off this season 0-4. So it's going to be 26-89 right now, 42-89. Urshifu coming back on, already at 42. Down tilt, 54. Gordo, that's going to land. It's 67-89 right now. This Banjo will use an aerial to come back onto the stage. It's going to be trying to get around that Gordo, and we see just a King Dedede. Forward air, 80-89. It's a down throw into the up air. The up air does not land all the hits, so we're going to try again. Down throw, up air again, and the second time it works. Chaos King has 2 KOs from the Critical Crashers, snapping the win streak of Fun Gang as they're going to win this 5-3. Alright. This was going to be some beautiful back and forth action with the Critical Crashers in the lead, but then Chaos King erupts for 2 KOs of the Critical Crashers. That's going to put Chaos King at 10 KOs so far in this young season, the number 2 overall pick, showing pretty decent results in the first half of the season, currently on pace to finish the season with 20 KOs as a rookie. Let's get that screenshot real quick, pressing that right there. So, coming up next, I'm going to be turning up my microphone in between games just so I can save my voice for the actual matches, because I got stuff to do after the stream as well. When we come back from the microphone in about a minute or two, we're going to see No Custody at Toronto. Sorry, I don't know why I pressed the B button. We didn't need to press the B button right there. We just need to come back in with A. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to have to press the B button one more time, so that's a minor mistake of mine. No Custody at Toronto will be loading in 1 minute.
Squad strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some technical difficulties. I forgot to update the roster orders for the Time Zone Squad, the Novas, and No Custody. Neither of these teams have played their games quite yet, so we're going to update those roster orders real quick live on stream. I completely forgot these were made here yesterday, because originally this round was supposed to be done yesterday. So, let's update No Custody's roster real quick first. So, No Custody, we are going to see Adult Video getting benched. So, let's find... I think I pressed the wrong thing. Let's see, No Custody. Gotta fix the roster orders live on stream. It's gonna be the same roster order for the team, but the leadoff is gonna get benched. We're gonna see for the first time this season Snaketails. As for the Novas, we'll mention the roster order when we get there, but let's fix that real quick. It's gonna be This thing is gonna be first. That one is going to be erase. Gonna be, we're gonna see that at number 2. It's gonna be, let's see. Eon 2's link at 3. We're gonna see this at 4 and that at 5. Okay, so 4 and 2 get swapped around. The Novas, your roster order is updated. Time Zone Squad, let's update that real quick. Forgot to do this. I completely forgot. I missed these completely. On the other side of things, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see. This is going to be up at number 2. This at 3. This is going to be back to 5 and this at 4. Alright. So the roster orders for those other teams have been properly updated now. Let's get back to loading some Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. So, let's see. So, Adult Video has been benched by No Custody. We are going to see Amalgamates, Pyramithra, Snaketails as the leadoff for the first time this season. So let's find this Pyramithra real quick. Let's load her in and bring her in as we see Snaketails for the first time this season for No Custody. In slot number 2, it's going to be slot 2. We are going to see, let's find him real quick. No Custody. Oh yeah, let's actually update the thing that says order, blah blah. The rest of the roster is going to be the same for No Custody, by the way. So let's do Crunchy's link Phipps. Find Phipps real quick. Alright. Here we go. Here he is. In slot number 3, we're going to see NetEasy's Zelda Star Slot. So let's have Star Slot come in real quick. Bring in the Zelda Amiibo. So where is she? We're going to find her real quick. And here she is. Star Slot. In the 4th slot for this team, we're going to see NetEasy's Ganondorf Glue Stink once again. So let's find Glue Stink real quick. Ganondorf Amiibo. Let's bring him in, and here he comes. Fifth, and finally, for No Custody, it's going to be the Hero Amiibo, Gordlock. So let's find Gordlock real quick. Coming in right now. Here he comes. Here he is. And here we go. Alright. On the other side, this is No Custody at Toronto. So No Custody, they made it to the finals last season. We're going to see what they can do. On the other side, Toronto, currently contending in the race right now, not just for a playoff spot, but possibly even the number 1 seed. In the leadoff, we're going to see Amalgamates, Lucina, Linus, Alpha. So let's find Linus Alpha real quick. Bring her in real quick. So let's bring her. Here she is. Here she comes. In slot number 2, it is going to be Crunchies, Piranha Plant, Kaivine. So let's find Kaivine real quick. Where is Kaivine? Gonna be down here. Loading in Kaivine right now. So here he is. There we go. In the third slot, it's gonna be Luckman's, Rosalina, Owo. So let's find Owo real quick. Trying to bring Owo in real quick. So let's find Owo, Rosalina, Luma. Getting in right now. All right. Thank you for your patience, by the way, as we loaded the proper roster orders for no custody at Toronto. I was like, wait a minute, they benched adult video. Why is adult video starting? It's because I actually forgot to update that half of the roster order. So, Novas, no custody, time zone squad, your roster orders are properly updated for this round. We will see the roster order you submitted for this round as proper. Amalgamates, me Sword Fighter, Mordes, and yes, this is Mordes. It's going to come in fourth for Toronto. And finally, it's going to be Joe's Pyramithra Silly, the Season 2 MVP. So let's find Silly real quick. Let's bring her in. Trying to find, where is she? Gotta be, where is Silly? Gotta be, here she is. Alright. If we take a look at Toronto's roster right now, the current KO leaders are Luckman's, Rosalina, Owo, and Amalgamates me Sword Fighter Mordes at 7. Their other amiibos, Silly has 6, Kaivine has 5 KOs, and Kayleen has 5 KOs, and keep in mind, some of these amiibos did not start until round 3 and round 4 respectively. The Samus has not started since round number 6, by the way, as Linus Alpha taking over as leadoff for Toronto. As for no custody, their current KO leader for no custody is going to be, it's going to be the Link Fish at 8 KOs right now. He had 7 KOs in the first 4 games, but then afterwards he's been starting to slow down. Only 1 KO in the last 3 rounds. We'll see what no custody does as they go on the road at Toronto. Alright, so up, left, right, down, A. We're going to see Snaketails, Linus as your leadoff, so both amiibo trained by Amalgamate. Let's begin. No custody at Toronto.
3, 2, 1, go!
So the first bit of damage is going to be done by the down air from the Lucina, down throw into up air now. It's going to be 35-0 as we're going to see Lucina, up smash, forward air, 70-15 right now. We're going to once again see just a side B now, 70-36 as we see a side B again. That one's not going to land this time. It's going to be, we see a down air from the nest, going to get shielded. It's 70-48, down air from Lucina. We're going to see just the side B from the Pyro now for Snaketails. It's going to be 83-64 right now. Up air, followed by down smash, but down smash misses. It's going to be up smash, and Snaketails in her first game of season number 4 gets the leadoff win for no custody. Welcome back. It's going to be 104-16 right now. We see the side special, going to be 104-31. We're going to see down tilt, followed by up smash. Up smash does not land. It's 129-38 right now. We're going to see just the forward smash. That's going to get rid of Snaketails, but it's glad to see her back for this team. It's 0-38 right now. We're going to see just the Piranha Plant. He has a full charge side B if he does want to use it, by the way. It is 0-50 right now. We're going to see just 6-51. We're going to see up throw, up air, 27-61. We're going to see Kaivine. It's going to be a back air, 27-70. We see a forward smash getting shielded. We're going to see up smash. That's going to get interrupted by the down smash from the parry. It's 50-78 right now. So we're going to see neutral air into back air, 50-93, as we are going to see Link. He is going to go for the side special, 59-105. Forward air, that will get rid of Kaivine. So here comes Owo, currently leading the team right now in KOs with 7. It's going to be 59-22. We're going to see a forward throw, 72-22 as the Rosalina comes back onto the stage. Down air though, the Link, another down air. He will come back onto the stage, but Luma does get sacrificed in the process, 86-49. We see Rosalina, that's a miss up smash from Phipps. It's going to be up smash again. Owo at 70% right now. We see jab, jab, jab getting shielded. Down smash from the Rosalina. 97-70 right now. Neutral air. Gonna make this 97-83 as we see Link. Dash attack gets shielded. That's gonna be a neutral air. It's a forward air. 114-106. We see forward air in the trade of damage. It's gonna be 119-0 as Fish currently has 2 KOs, and it will only be 2 KOs against Toronto. Mordes comes in immediately, gets that up smash KO. It's gonna be 15-5 right now. The number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, Their one and only loss so far this season has been to Ottawa. We're going to see 42-41 as we see Darslot coming back onto the stage. Down smash, that's going to get shielded. We're going to see up tilt into, nope, no up air. We're going to see a back air, making this 60-41 right now. Down tilt, followed by, nope, no second down tilt, 70-41, down smash getting shielded, it's going to be down special, 89-41 as we see forward throw, 99-41, we're going to see Mordes. Can Mordes pick up her second KO of the game for Toronto? Toronto is down by one Amiibo, so getting a second KO here is very much needed. We're going to see side B out of that parry for the Zelda. We've been seeing more Zeldas do that this season, but up smash, Mordes picks up 2 KOs as Glue Stink. It's 2 versus 2. Gluten gonna wait just a little, take his time before he comes out. But down smash, Mordes gets hit by the down smash, comes back onto the stage. It's 0, 11 to 91, 26 to 91. We see down special again, 42, 56, 91. Glue Stink comes back onto the stage. We see down special number 4, 69 to 91. It's a dash attack though. It's gonna be 69 to 110. Up next is going to be up smash, and that up smash won't KO quite yet, but we see the up air, and 2, we see a neutral air, 109 to 110. Can Mordes get a third KO? She is going to get a third KO for Toronto. This is going to be a 1 versus 2 scenario for Gordlock of no custody. A revenge war smash, as now we see the Season 2 MVP, Silly. 12-0 right now. Mordes, she could be contending for that Comeback Player of the Year award. It's going to be 28-37. Sorry, 37-0 right now. We see jab, jab, jab. Silly has taken no damage so far. 52-0 right now. We're going to see down smash, and now we see jab getting interrupted. Forward smash, that's first damage onto Silly. It's going to be 52-65-27 right now. So we're going to see just up next, going to be up tilt, 65-27. It's going to be a down smash, but it's going to be forward smash now, 65-46. Pyra comes back onto the stage. It's going to be a neutral B, 65-66. We're going to see, let's see, the Pyra come back onto the stage. She is still on here, 65-66. We see up throw. We don't see up air from the Season 2 MVP. Down tilt, up air. Gordlock at 66%. Side special. Gonna make this 109-66. It's 110-66. Can Toronto make the comeback? It's up smash 125-66. As we see up smash missing. Forward tilt. Silly. Off stage. It's gonna be down tilt, but down smash from this hero. 126-99. Mythra out right now for Toronto. Forward air. It is Mythra still. 126-110, but the fireball gonna make this side B and no custody. They're going to hold on. They're going to win this game 5-4. Despite a 3 KO performance from Mordes, we see 2 KOs from Phipps, 2 kills from Gordlock, and 1 from Snaketails. Toronto brought it down to the last Amiibo, but the Season 2 MVP Silly just could not get the KO for this team. No custody gets a 5-4 victory. It's no custody. Their record now, let's double check their record now. We are going to see them at a record, I believe, 5-3. Let's see, let's check. It's going to be no custody. Yes, they are 5-3. Toronto, they suffered for their second loss on the regular season. That's going to bring them down to 6-2. But this gives the opportunity for the Novas to run away with the #1 seed even further. So, let's see. I just realized, did we accidentally do no custody Toronto twice, or did we accidentally skip them to Time Zone Squad? Okay, no, that's good news. We accidentally did this game first, and then that other game, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, this is fun game. Yeah, we accidentally skipped oh, looks like I forgot to get the screenshot for the Time Zone Squad. Or wait, no, we're on time. Yeah, we haven't done Time Zone Squad yet. Okay, we're good. Right? Chat, was this the first time we did this match? Was this the second? I don't remember. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's the first time we do this matchup. Okay, good. We're good. So, that was match number 6. Coming up, it's going to be match number 7, the Time Zone Squad at the Cinnabon Splitters. Let's get to there right now. Alright, Cinnabon Splitters. We're going to go to Woohoo Island real quick. So let's go to Woohoo Island real quick. Where is Woohoo Island going to be? Right here. I'm going to be off the microphone to rest my voice just for a little, but when we come back in a minute, we will see Time Zone Squad at Cinnabon Splitters. Okay, the rosters are loaded, but I'm going to run and get some water real quick because I ran out of water while trying to load these rosters. We're going to see the Time Zone Squad at Cinnamon Splitters in just 1 minute. Welcome back to the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. This is Season 4, Round 8. Gonna be game number 7. Right, game 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, this is game number 8, I think. Let's see. Let me double check. Game 8. Yeah, let's see. Game 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, this is game number 8, as we're gonna see the Time Zone Squad at the Cinnamon Splitters. So, we have a roster order change for the Time Zone Squad. Gonna be the same starters, but in a slightly different order. So it's gonna be Sario, Pancakes, Pump Patch, Trident, and Crony. On the other side, Mr. Ninja, Cloud Jr., Amazon Lily, Immersion, and Wet Stick. The Time Zone Squad, they are currently 4-3 right now, trying to make it back to the playoffs for the first time since Season 1, but they suffered a devastating loss to Green Bay in the previous round. So they are trying to bounce back from that, as this is Game 4 of 5 on their 5-game road trip. As for the Cinnamon Splitters, their schedule right now, if we take a look at the season, I believe they're currently 3-4. Yes, they are. They're going to be 3-4 right now. A win here brings them up to 500 halfway through the season. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. So, Mr. Ninja, Cloud Jr., Amazon Lily, Immersion, and Wet Stick are going to be your starting roster for the Cinnamon Splitters. We see Sario versus Mr. Ninja as your leadoffs. Let's begin. Alright, up, left, right, down, A. We're going to press those A buttons again real quick. Sario, Mr. Ninja, they are your leadoffs.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we're going to see the forward tilt. This is going to be first bit of damage down with Mr. Ninja. It's going to be 21. Forward smash makes it 21 and 39 now as Sario. Currently 1-2 unofficially as a leadoff, I believe. Maybe it might be 2-2. Let's double check that real quick. It's going to be up tilt, up tilt, up tilt, and 2. Nope, no back air. It's going to be 44 to 81 right now. As we're going to see Mr. Ninja get a little bit of down air onto Sario on the way back. It's 46 to 81 right now, but an up throw into up air. That's going to put Sario at 73 compared to Mr. Ninja's 92. Forward air, that's going to miss. As Sario comes back onto the stage at 88. Forward air, up smash. Sario, he will survive the up smash, so it's going to be 107 to 99. This Link, by the way, he is 2-2 as the leadoff. This game will make him officially documentable. And that down smash, he falls down to 2-3. So now here comes Pancakes for the Time Zone Squad. So Pancakes currently has, I believe, 8 KOs right now this season. We'll double check that real quick. It's going to be 24, 32 to 113. We're going to see just 51 to 113 right now. Pancakes currently leads the team with 9 KOs, by the way, so right here, he could get his 10th. Gonna be 103 to 21 as we see back throw. He's taking big critical damage against this Mii Sword Fighter though. 103 to 141. It's gonna be a forward throw, followed by Mr. Ninja, still alive 1 for the 8. We see a Gordo, that's gonna miss. So it's gonna be 103 to 158 as we see a up tilt, but it's gonna be up tilt into, nope, up air doesn't land. Downer though, Pancakes off stage right now. Mr. Ninja, can he get a second KO here against the reigning MVP? It's gonna be up tilt. We don't see the up air quite yet. It's gonna be 129, 130, and then down tilt. Pancakes now has 10 KOs so far in this regular season, so it's going to be 130 to 16 right now. As Cloud Jr. coming out right now for Cinnamon Splitters, it's going to be 145 to 6 right now as we see King Deity back onto the stage. Up smash gets interrupted by the King Deity neutral air, 152 to 1 to 39. The Cloud is going to fall. Nope, he has to jump still, so he will be able to come back on. Was there no jump? If there was no jump, he would have been KO'd right there. It's 160 to 89. Pancakes has his Cloud, but it's going to be 90. Limit break, that's going to kill. So Pancakes gets KO'd right there. Here comes Pump Patch for the Time Zone Squad. They are only down by a little bit thanks to the efforts of Pancakes. Took massive damage against the Mii Sword Fighter, but was able to bounce back and some big damage into his Cloud. It's going to be up tilt, followed by what's going to come next. It's going to be Fireball, Cloud Jr. off stage, and I think he's going to fall short. He will not fall short because of the up special from Pump Patch that was allowing the Cloud to come back onto the stage. So it's going to be 0 to 199 right now. Cloud is full meter. He's going to come back onto the stage this time. It's 7 to 199. Pump Patch coming back on. We're going to see the down. We're going to see Fireball charging. Cloud Jr. finally gets KO'd at 227. It's going to be 3 versus 3 right now between these two teams as we have Pump Patch versus Amazon Lily. Jab, jab, jab. Fireball's going to miss. Jab, jab, jab again. This time the Fireball will land into a dash attack. Amazon Lily at 56 right now. Pump Patch, we're going to see just a forward air on the way back. That's going to get parried. Off special, but the explosion does not land. It's going to be off smash getting interrupted by the hero forward air. Off smash though, it's going to be 52 to 60, 63 to 60 as we're going to see just the Pump Patch gets caught in the side special. 81 to 60 right now. 81 to 70. Jab, jab, jab. Amazon Lily, 80 each. But that's going to be a magic spell. I think that was kaboom. And now it's going to be 2 KOs from Pump Patch in this game. And we see forward air. Forward air. We're going to see Samus coming back onto the stage. Immersion. Back air. Text the back air. It's 81 to 45 right now as we're going to see Pump Patch back onto the stage. 81 to 45, we're going to see just the King Deity. Sorry, not the King Deity, the hero. It's going to be 93 to 45 as we see going to be down tilt. 108 to 45. Neutral special. That's going to be a charge back getting parried. We see a fireball getting shielded. That one's going to miss. It's 118 to 45 right now. Both Amiibo off stage. We're going to see the Samus come back on. The hero. There are going to be that's a down air right there. Immersion is able to get rid of Pump Patch as now Trident comes out for the Time Zone Squad. It is 2 versus 2. Down B is going to miss. 12. 27. Up throw, making it 42 to 63. We're going to see just the Tether miss. Down special. Immersion currently off stage right now. So it's going to be 42 to 83 right now. We're going to see the Ganondorf. It's going to be up throw. After the up throw, it's going to be neutral air. Forward tilt. Immersion, I think, is going to be coming back to the stage. 57 to 125 is where we're going to see Doria. That gets parried. 70 to 125, and that's going to be almost a full charge shot for the Samus. Now she has a full one. That's going to land. Trident gets hit by a full charge shot, and we see down air attempted, but I think Trident's going to fall short. No, he comes back after the up B. It's 117 to 153. Can the Samus get a second KO? It's going to be down special. So, Wet Stick, the second round pick of the Cinnabon Splitter, is going to have a 1 versus 2 scenario. It's going to be Wet Stick versus Trident, and even in the back, there is still Crony for the Time Zone Squad. 129, we're going to see up throw, making this 143 to 0 right now. We're going to see up throw. Do we see what's next? It's going to be bomb into down special. 143 to 55. Up smash gets interrupted. 152 to 55 right now. And Trident, he will get KO right there with the back air. Crony comes in for the Time Zone Squad. It is 0 to 55 right now. Can she get this game-winning KO for the team? Get them up to 5 and 3. Forward smash, Crony, 39 off stage right now. We're going to see the Link try to go off stage. It's 39 to 55 right now. We're going to see up throw into up air. 39 to 80. We see up air again. Do we see more juggling? It's going to be Link coming back to the stage. So we're going to see just 39 to 90. Side B, this going to get shielded. Jab, 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 making this 39 to 101. Crony is going to go for just down tilt. It's 48 to 101 right now. We're going to see 48 to 101 still as we're going to see just the side B into neutral special. It's going to be 55 to 101. Up smash. That puts Crony at 78. 78 to 101 right now between these two teams. It's going to be up smash again. 98 to 105. We're going to just see a down tilt into the up air. And the Time Zone Squad, they're going to be 5 and 3 at the halfway point of the season as they're going to win this game 5 to 4. All right. So everybody except Sario able to get a KO so far for this team. We see Pancakes with 1. That brings him up to 10 of the season. Pump Patch, though, ever since being elevated to the starting roster, this hero Amiibo now has 6 KOs in 4 games. We see Trident with a KO right there, so that's going to be his first KO since round number 4. Crony with the game-winning KO. That is her second game-winning KO, as we're going to see just the Time Zone Squad 5 and 3 to start off this season. Not bad, not bad. So, as for the Cinnabon Splitters are going to fall down to 3 and 5. Mr. Ninja with that lead-off win. Cloud Jr. with a KO. Amazon Lily did not get a KO. Actually, everyone except Amazon Lily got a KO here in this game. So, Immersion, Wet Stick, they also got knockouts. We're going to press that screenshot button real quick. And we're going to head to game number 9. It's going to be Ottawa at Detroit. Sorry, we need a battlefield form for Ottawa, Detroit. I'm going to step off the microphone for a quick minute, but when we return, we will have those rosters orders loaded for Ottawa versus Detroit.
Squad strike. Piranha Blast. Piranha Blast. TDD. Lylat. Pyro.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. We're going to see Ottawa versus Detroit for Game 9 of the 8th round. So, it's going to be the same roster orders as we've been seeing before. So, it's going to be Taste, Sauron, Papaya, Titus, and Zeldina versus Dekubaba, coming at ya, Farmed, Bloodflame, and Dandori. Your leadoff score this game, it's going to be Taste versus Dekubaba. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to see up, left, right, down, A. Sorry, my phone random notification popped up, so it's going to be just disregarding that. Let's begin. Taste, Dekubaba for Ottawa versus Detroit.
3, 2, 1, go!
So the number 1 overall pick back in the Season 3 draft, he's going to be a leadoff here for Ottawa. It's going to be 22 each right now. So we're going to see Gandalf, side B, into Downtown Missing. We're going to see Up Smash now. 22 to 67, 22 to 93 as the number 1 pick. It's going to be off smash. Nope. That gets interrupted by the Piranha Plant down there. Forward air. Dekubaba is currently off stage. It is 36 to 127. And that neutral special, that is going to be a leadoff win for Taste for Ottawa. So immediate KO against Luckman's Piranha Plant Dekubaba. One of the better leadoffs so far in this season. It's going to be 36 to 67 as coming at you. He is already at 82%. And we're going to see Ottawa. He's going to go off stage. 36 to 82. We see the off smash. That gets shielded right there. So it's going to be up tilt into up air. 61 to 82 right now. Dash attack will miss from the King Deity. It's going to be forward tilt. That's going to miss. 70 to 82. Up tilt. We're not going to see up tilt quite yet. It's going to be up special. Make this 80 to 103. Up next is going to be neutral air. 95 to 103 as we're going to see just a Gandalf. It's going to be up tilt getting parried. Forward tilt coming at you. Off stage. He should be able to come back on, but instead we are going to see him fall short. Taste has 2 KOs as the leadoff for Ottawa against Detroit. They're trying to pick up their second win of the regular season as now farmed already at 26%. 120 to 26 is going to be forward throw. 127 to 26 as we see Taste coming back on. It's a ledge attack putting farmed at 39. Down B, that's going to get parried and forward tilt the other direction. Taste will get KO'd. Sauron comes out. Luckman Sephiroth, it's going to be 0 to 58 right now. Farm has 2 of those fireballs around him and he's going to get hit. No, he's going to shield him actually. 0 to 66 as we see once again it's going to be a down throw. After the down throw, it is going to be farmed. Coming back onto the stage. 11, 17, 31 to 37. We're taking a neutral special attempt, but does not fully charge it. 31 to 93. Farmed. Still off stage. We see up throw that's going to get shielded. 44 to 93. Off special. Back air. Sauron at 52. Sorry, 72 right now. It's a back throw. Sauron has the wing available now. Back throw, 92 to 93. Sauron coming back onto the stage. We're going to see Farm just waiting for his Sephiroth to come back on. And up smash. That is going to be 2 KOs for Farmed in this game for Detroit. So Farmed able to make this a 3 versus 3. There is still that stock difference. Papaya is out right now for Ottawa. It's going to be 46 to 93. Up smash, 64 to 93. As we see up smash again, 83 to 93. Farmed has made the comeback for Detroit against Ottawa in this match. It's going to be 103 to 93 right now. Side special again. Can Farmed get a third KO for Detroit? It's 137 to 93 right now. We're see up special. We're going to see the up air miss. It's going to be up air from the Piranha Plants. This is going to be a neutral special. That's point blank. That's going to get parried right there. 165 to 107 right now. Can Farmed get a third KO? It's going to be 165. We're going to see just a side B, and he does! Farmed with 3 KOs for Detroit. Immediate revenge KO from Titus, but this is a brand new game, ladies and gentlemen. Titus versus Bloodflame. It is 25 to 100. Sorry, 25 to 0 right now. We see up smash. That's gonna miss. Bloodflame down there, followed by jab, jab, jab. And Titus is already gonna be at 59% right now. So we're gonna see Bloodflame with the side special. 75 to 10 right now. We see forward smash. That gets spot dodge. It's 75 to 27 as we see Bloodflame side special. Still trying to throw Thorn off to the side. Able to get the last hit and up special. That is gonna KO Titus. Zelda Dina. Craft Zelda has a 1 versus 2 scenario for Ottawa. If they want to pick up their second win of the season, it's going to be 0 to 74 right now. Bloodflame switches to the Mithra to come back onto the stage. It's going to be 0 to 74 as we see off-stage shenanigans. Bloodflame back onto the stage as the Mithra. Off smash, but the forward smash, that's going to send Bloodflame off stage to the other side. 7 to 104. There is still Dandori in the back for this team, by the way. 7 to 123. We see off special. Bloodflame back onto the stage. So will Zeldina try to go off stage there. It is still the Mithra for this Pyro Mithra, by the way. So it's going to be neutral B, putting her at 20-34. Up smash. Zeldina currently at 47%. It's 47 to 123 as we're going to have a back row. That's going to get rid of Bloodflame. So it's going to come down to the last amiibo. Zeldina versus Dandori. Duke Fizzle's Olimar going to be out right now. Forward smash, going to go off stage. Gets hit by a downer on the way back up, but it's going to be a weak hit vision. So he's back up. It's going to be 76 to 5. We're going to wait for the forward smash. So it's going to be forward smash from Zeldina now. 76 to 21. Forward smash. Dandori at 39. We're going to see a forward air now. 85, 95 to 43. It's going to be Zeldina. Gets hit by the back air. 107 to 43. Dandori, he gets that down air KO. And Detroit, they're going to win this game 5 to 4. Joe's Byleth farmed 3 KOs against this team to help make this comeback for Detroit. Taste got 2 KOs as the lead off, but that was not enough as Sauron, Papaya, they fall short. After those 3 KOs from Farmed, it turned into back and forth action, but Detroit, they would ultimately win this game. Alright, so let's see. Farmed is going to be at how many KOs now? I'm curious to see. He is now going to lead this team with 10. So not bad, not bad. Let's get that screenshot real quick, and let's see. We got 4 games remaining, so I do got to back out real quick. So let's back out real quick. And when we come back, we're going to have Green Bay at Red plus Blue.
Squad strike. TDD. Meta Knight. Pyra. Oh! Lylat.
Welcome back to the Squad Tracking Amiibo Draft League. This is Season 4, Round 8, Game number 10, as we're going to see Green Bay at Red plus Blue. So, it's going to be Pink Furby, Young Thug, Quadruple X, Lasagna, and Chuck E. Cheese versus Lore, Doomfury, Fred, Power, and Hassan. The Lylat for this game, Pink Furby versus Lore. Let's begin. Green Bay right now, I believe, is 3-4, while Red plus Blue is 2-5. So both of them trying to get some critical wins here at this midway point of the regular season. And we are going to be on Northern Cave Omega form as Red plus Blue. They get the home game, an immediate side special, panning the camera a whole different way. It's 11-0 right now. Side B again. That's going to get parried. We're going to see Lore with the down throw. After the down throw, it's going to be forward air. Pink Furby off stage. Pink Furby as a leadoff, I believe, is currently 3-4, maybe 4-3. It's gonna be 39 to 33 right now. Both Amiibo off stage. They're gonna come back on out of parry. We're gonna see a down throw from the Meta Knight. Actually, Jigglypuff did not capitalize off the parry. 47 to 33 as we see down air from the Jigglypuff does not land. Neutral special gets interrupted. 54 to 33. 54 to 38. Down smash. 71 to 38. It's gonna be down air. After the down air, it's gonna be forward air. 71 to 51. 75 to 51 as we're gonna see just the Meta Knight miss another side special. 75 to 51 as Pink Furby just floating around. We're gonna see just the forward air. We're gonna see just Jigglypuff still floating around still. It's gonna be forward tilt into jab. Side special. 92 to 51. Jigglypuff is gonna take her time to float around. And neutral special, that's gonna charge, but it gets interrupted by the side B. 100 to 51. Lore. If you're at a distance, Lore is going to go for those side specials, and that's going to interrupt the rollouts that this Jigglypuff is trying to do as we are entering right now the not sponsored Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zone. And that's a KO for Lore immediately as we enter. Young Thug coming in for Green Bay right now. It's going to be forward smash getting shielded. It's 11 to 78. We're going to see forward smash, two forward smash get shielded. Special into up air. Lore at 115 right now. We're going to see Young Thug. It's going to be just a tether grab. Does not land. Neutral special. That puts Young Thug at 22. Jab, 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 but only the last hit of the jab gets landed. It's 22 to 130. We're going to see Young Thug. It's going to be side B missing from the Meta Knight. Neutral special now. 38 to 153. Young Thug picks up a KO as now Doomed Yuri comes out for Red plus Blue. 38 to 0 right now. It's going to be down throw into up air for the Young Link. 51 to 22. We're going to see down air on the way back down into jab, jab, jab. 51 to 52 as we see the Young Link coming back onto the stage. 51 to 52 it remains as we see jab, jab, jab again. Doomed Yuri at 61. So we're going to see Pyra. That's a side special. Going to make this 69 to 61 as we see coming back on with the ledge attack. 69 to 82. We're going to wait for Doomed Yuri to come back onto the stage. We see side special into dash attack. Can Young Thug get a second KO here in this game? It's going to be neutral air, and that's going to get the job done. Young Thug has 2 KOs for Green Bay as Fred coming in right now for Red plus Blue. It's going to be up smash. After the up smash, we're going to see just the, it's going to be forward smash. 92 to 36 as we see Fred. It's going to be forward tilt into up air. 112 to 36. 112 to 53. We're going to see a forward throw. Made this 112 to 68. Up next, it's going to be just the side B from the Young Link. Up smash. Fred already at 87%. Can the young Link get a 3 KO performance? He's at 128 right now. It's a down there though, so Fred will get rid of Young Thug. It is 3 versus 3, but Green Bay, they still lead in the percentages right now. Off smash, that's going to miss from quadruple X. We're going to see 5, 18, 24, 30. This Link has been struggling these last handful of games. He has not had a KO since round number 3. So we're going to see a 4-game drop from this Link so far. It's going to be 72 to 145. We're going to see and wait what he does. It's going to be a 72 to 146. Bomb, 80 to 155. Up next, it's going to be Op Smash. No, not yet. 91 to 155. 102 to 155. And the Link, he will break that drought right now. That is going to be quadruple X's first KO since round number 3. So Power comes in for Red plus Blue, as we're going to see 139 to 0 right now. They have been able to decrease this deficit by a drastic amount thanks to Fred, so that's good news for Red plus Blue. And forward smash is going to be 0 to 11 as Lasagna comes in right now for Green Bay. Forward smash, Power at 48. If we look at Lasagna right now, he has had 7 KOs in the last 4 rounds. It's going to be 22 to 75. We once again re-enter the not sponsored Mountain Dew Baja Blast Zone. It is 80 to 75 right now. We're going to see the forward tilt. It's going to be jab from the Mario. We're going to see forward smash getting spot dodge. It's a back throw. Power is currently off stage right now as you see the Mario. He is going to wait. 80 to 94. Up smash, 80 to 109. Back air. We're going to see Lasagna coming back onto the stage. So it's 97 to 109. Up next, it's an out of parry, neutral special. We're going to see just the back throw now. 110 to 115. It's going to be Power, just waiting. Forward smash gets parried. Mario with the fireball into a down smash. Lasagna, he continues that streak. That's going to be 8 KOs in the last 5 games. So Lasagna, he has been having an insane second quarter to this season. He gets KO'd right there by Hassan. So it's going to come down to the last video between Green Bay and Red plus Blue. Green Bay, if we take a look at them, they have won. This could be a 2-game win streak. And Hassan, oh, I did not notice. That is going to be a 0 to death. Green Bay is going to win this game 5 to 4 with a 0 to death from Chuck E. Cheese. I looked away at my laptop just 1 second, looking at my laptop for a quick second. I don't know if that was a 0 to death. Now, but I look away at my laptop just for 1 second to check Lasagna, his monster second quarter with 8 KO. I think it's going to be like, let's see, 2, 1, 2, 1, 6 KOs in the second quarter. And I just see Hassan already off stage, already dead. I need to replay that VOD real quick because I'm just like, what just happened? What did I miss? Yeah, it wasn't a 0 to death because we saw Chuck E. Cheese. He goes off stage for a little bit, I believe. Yeah, he goes off stage in that 1 frame, so that's self-inflicted damage. But still, I think that was a 0 to death from the King Deity. Just insane work. Alright, actually that was not a 0 to death. Hassan was already at 18%, but still, let's talk about the actual game in question. 2 KOs from Young Thug. We see quadruple X breaking his 5-game drought. Lasagna with a KO and Chuck E. Cheese able to just get easy work out of the Ganondorf. That's going to be a 5-4 victory for Green Bay. They're going to be 4-4 at the midway point of the regular season. So, did I get a screenshot? I think I forgot to get a screenshot. I was trying to press the screenshot button real quick. Oh dear. Oh no. We got one. That's good news. 10 games, 10 green screenshots. Wait. I saw 2 different King D's in the last stop. Please tell me that's the I don't love you on nachos. Yeah, it's I don't love you on nachos. Okay, good. We're good. So, 10 games, 10 screenshots. Let's go to game number 11. Ooh, this is going to be a very good match right here in the Western Conference. Very Dog's team at your worst nightmare. I'm going to be back on mic in a minute when these rosters load. Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. We're going to have a good matchup right here, as this is going to be two teams with 5-2 records. Fairy Dodge's team at your worst nightmare for Game 10 of Round 8 for Season 4. So it's going to be 910, Uproot, Bob, Sauce Alger, and Starless for Fairy Dodge's team as they go on the road facing your worst nightmare, who is starting Colonist, Rice, Lucifer, Chroma, and Shion. Both teams 5-2 after 7 games. The winner would go up to 6-2 and possibly get a potential lead in the Western Conference. Alright. So, your leadoffs for this game, 910 versus Colonist. Let's begin. Up, left, right, down, A. Press those A buttons again real quick. And let's begin. A very important match here at the halfway point of the regular season in the Western Conference. We're going to see Dracula's Castle Battlefield 4. So it's going to be 0-2. It's going to be chip damage from the Olimar. Going to be 7.5-0 right now as we see up smash getting interrupted by the forward air. It's going to be up air, forward air, 32, up throw, 910, already at 63. The leadoff has been one of the weak points for Fairy Dodge's team this season. 910. He has been a little bit inconsistent for the team. It's going to be 72, 37 right now. We're going to wait and see as we see the back throw. 87-51 right now. Colonist, though, he has been a strong replacement for Sobufo after the absence after 3 seasons with your worst nightmare. So it's going to be 105-51 right now. We're going to see a forward throw. 118-51. The pit comes back onto the stage. It's going to be 118-51. Let's come up. It's going to be up air. 118-72. Okay, so this team, your worst nightmare, they have been suffering an issue where they've been almost blowing leads. Now, Shion has been the old reliable. Shion has been able to kind of collect up for the team, but usually what happens is Colonist and Rice will get a bunch of KOs. Then we'll see either nothing from either Lucifer or Chroma, and then Shion has to bail the team out at the very end. But we do see the leadoff win from Colonist right here. That is 1 KO for this team. It's going to be 4-118 right now. We're going to see the forward smash, 41-118. Both Olimars come back onto the stage. It's 41-118 as we see the red one is Colonist, the green one is Uproot, and Uproot gets that KO for Fairy Dodge's team. It is 4 versus 4 as now we see Rice, the rookie, contending in the MVP race right now, tied in first place with 11 KOs. It's going to be up air and 2, no forward air quite yet. It's going to be just the up tilt. Uproot at 96% right now. Can Rice get an up smash? He does! KO number 12 for Rice. So it's going to be Bob coming out right now. So we have King Deity rookie versus rookie King Deity. Bob against Rice as we see Bob waiting for Rice to come back on. It's going to be Gordo. Rice taking some significant damage off stage against Bob. It is 0-71 right now as we see up air. Bob has Rice at 84 right now. Bob remains on damage. It's going to be up tilt. Do we see an up air from Bob? It's going to be forward air. 0-112 right now. So we're going to see up next. Forward tilt from Rice. Dash attack gets parried. And we see up tilt from Bob. 12-122. 12-133. Rice still very much alive. And we see Gordo. Rice is still trying to come back onto the stage at 151. He will come back on. It's going to be 12-25-151. So we see neutral air from Bob now. We're going to see up smash, and Bob gets a KO on Rice. So now here comes the Dark Pit for your worst nightmare, acquired in a trade a few rounds ago from the Chaos Corp. This has also been a win-win trade for both sides. This Dark Pit producing very well for your worst nightmare. The Dr. Mario Malpractice producing pretty well for the Chaos Corp. Down throw into back air. Bob already has the Dark Pit at 71% right now. We see the side special. It's going to be a down tilt. That Gordo does not hit the Dark Pit. Down tilt again. 40-92. Forward smash. Nope, it's an up tilt from Bob into up smash. Bob has 2 KOs for Fairy Dodge's team. Here comes Chroma now for your worst nightmare. It is 46-0 right now. We're going to see just a forward smash getting parried. Bob with the down smash. Bob is only at 46% right now in this stock, by the way. 64 now, so it's going to be 64-16. Up tilt, we see a neutral air. It's 77-38 right now, so it's going to be 87-38. Forward tilt is going to make this 87-46. So you see Bob up tilt. We're going to see a forward air get missing. And that was a forward smash attempt from Bob, but it's not going to land. It's going to be 119-58 right now. Bob, the rookie, has not had a 3 KO performance so far in this season. Can he get one here? Parry. Forward tilt. 119-70. Another forward tilt. Chroma still at Pyra. That Gordo is not going to land. It's going to be forward tilt towards the right now. 119-88. Bob with the up tilt. If he gets an up air here, it's Pyra in. Up tilt again. One more up tilt, and Bob can get a 3 KO performance. He will. So Shion has a 1 versus 3 scenario against Very Dog's team. We have seen this story before in Season 1 and Season 3 in the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. Shion, in her very first game of her career, got a 1 versus 3 comeback against Very Dog's team. Can she do it again in round 4, Season 4, round 8? It's going to be 164 to 16 right now. Bob still alive at 167. We're going to see Bob, a parry, down smash. Shion at 48 right now. We're going to see just a side B, but it's going to be forward smash. Nope, jab, jab, jab from Shion. Bob still alive at 179. We see the forward air. We see a down tilt. Instead, it's going to be off special. And the off special, not able to get rid of Bob quite yet. Bob is still alive at 197. Shion is at 73. Off special there. Bob at 212 now. 212 to 73. Forward tilt. Shion at 84. And we see 4 KOs from Bob, the rookie. That is the first 4 KO performance in the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League Season 4. And it comes at the halfway point of the season from Bob, the rookie, solving the Bob emergency as Very Dog's team is gonna win this game 5-2. Yeah, no, Shion could not have come back from this situation. I'm gonna be very much real with you. Shion could not have come back from this. The first 4 KO performance in Season 4 of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. It goes to Bob. So, that is my King Deity Amiibo. So, actually, I have Bob on my desk right here right now. So, do we want to put Bob on micro? Do we want Bob to have a post-game interview? Bob, you just had the first 4 KO performance of Season 4 in the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. What do you want to do? What do you want to say about it? Alright, those are some good fighting words from Bob right there. That was a great, strong interview from Bob. So, Very Dog's team, they are now 6-2, managed by Jacob's imagination with this huge win over Your Worst Nightmares. So, Bob, how many KOs does he have now for Very Dog's team? It's going to be, let's see, enters round with 7. He could now be in the MVP race with 11. So a huge, huge win from Very Dog's team. We will not see Sauce Aldra. We will not see Starless as we have the first 4 KO performance in Season 4 of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. Usually we get about 3 of these each season. We're usually about like 2 by this point, but this has been a slow season so far for 4 KO performances. Alright, we have 2 games remaining to round number 8 before we reach the halfway point of the regular season. We got that screenshot most certainly. Let's press that A button as up next, J.G. Wentworth at the Novas. Alright, so Novas, we're going to be at our home stage, going to be Magna Kit Omega Form. I'm going to be on the mic when the rosters are loaded.
Squad strike.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, game number 12 of this round, we are going to see J.G. Wentworth at the Novas. So, Toronto just suffered their second loss of the regular season in this round, which means the Novas, if they win here, they're going to be 7-1 at the halfway point, and they would be having great control over that number 1 seed in this round. Now, the Novas and Toronto still have to face each other in this regular season. In fact, let's actually walk over to the schedule board real quick. Let's see, the Novas versus Toronto is going to be taking place in round number... Trying to find it. Let's see, not here, not there. Let's see. It always happens. Yeah, it's going to be round 15. So the second to last round of the regular season, we're going to see a duel between the two favorites in the Eastern Conference. So a very important match right there. Didn't we have something like this with the Novas and the Swarm last season? In like round 14 or round 15? Maybe it was round 16, because that was a 17-round season because of buys. But we're going to get started with this matchup right here. It's Pant1, Channing Tatum, Smooth Criminal, JJ Vance, and Perp Limbs versus Diabells. It's him, Valorex, Talk is Cheap, and A+ to me. So we got 2 games left to this regular season before we reach the halfway point. We will not be live streaming tomorrow. There's only one live stream here today in the afternoon. Pant1 Diabells are your leadoffs. We're going to be doing round 9 on Monday, round 10 on Tuesday before the 1-week break, by the way. So just a little heads up on that. So let's see. Let's get started. We're going to see the Zelda forward smash, first bit of damage. I actually need to sit down in my chair. I'm still standing up. 21 to 37. I'm sorry, I'm still excited that Bob got his 4KO performance. I'm still excited over that. But it's going to be 21 to 76. We're going to see just the neutral down special. It's a side special. 21 to 82 right now. Diabells, she's going to be coming back onto the stage. Pant1 and Diabells, this could be a very epic duel between 2 of the best leadoffs so far in this young regular season. We see a down special, and Diabells, the co-reigning best leadoff, gets KO'd by Pant1. And he only has 28%. This V Sword Fighter, by the way, if you take a look at his stats, he's, let's see, at 77% as it's him, Penguins Dr. Mario, coming out for the Novas. But what I was going to say is Pant1. Even though it's at 104 right now after the tornado, if we take a look at his stats, 125, 126, gets KO right there, so it's him. With the KO, Channing Tatum comes out right now, and he's gonna miss the Shoryuken. No, the Shoryuken lands, but he comes back onto the stage safely, back to the ledge. It's gonna be 24 to 48, 31 to 63. This V Sword Fighter, by the way, he is 7-1 as a leadoff. Halfway through this regular season, Pant1 is going to be the best leadoff of this regular season as Channing Tatum. He is going to fall short after the pills, and he's still trying to come back on. He will actually come back to the ledge this time, so it's him. He gets the up smash instead. He wanted a smash attack instead, as now Smooth Criminal, Zion's Luigi, has to face off against it's him, who has 2 KOs so far in this game. We're going to see Luigi, down throw, down air from the Dr. Mario, 22 to 97. Up next is going to be a forward smash, Smooth Criminal at 47. Up smash is colliding with another move, 65 to 104. We're going to see just a back throw. It's him at 118%, coming back to the stage. It's 65 to 118, so watch out for Smooth Criminal though. He gets that back throw, and that will get rid of it's him. So it's 3 versus 3. Valorex, who's currently leading in the MVP race right now, tied with Tilted and Rice. We're going to see 65, 75 to 48 right now. Because those Amiibo only got 1 KO each, the leader right now is at 12 right now, so if Valorex gets 2 KOs, he can lead the MVP race halfway through the regular season at 13, and that would actually put him on pace to tie the record set by Pancakes last season, as that is KO number 12 for Valorex this regular season. We're going to see JJ Vance coming out right now for JG Wentworth. It's going to be 19 to 57. Off smash again, 35 to 57. We're going to see just the back air, make this 35 to 73. It's going to be 35 to 89. We're going to see the off special. It's going to be 43 to 89. That's this Kirby. He loves to go for spamming this off special on B's. There's another one right there. 2. We're going to see 45 to 111. We're going to see the forward air from the Link. Forward smash gets shielded. Down one gets shielded too. But this one, it's a down smash from the Kirby actually. It's going to be down special, and that's going to get rid of Valorex. The MVP race remains at 12 each. Tilted, Rice, Valorex, they only get 1 KO each as Talk is Cheap. Coming in right now for the Novas, it's going to be 69 to 12 right now. Down tilt, Fireball, 97 to 12. We're going to see the Ryu. He's going to go for a down tilt side special, but the side B gets shielded. 99 to 27. We're going to see the Ryu. That's a Shoryuken right there. And Perp Limbs has a 1 versus 2 scenario for this team. It's going to be 0 to 63 right now. We're going to wait for the back air. It's going to be a back air again. 0 to 74. Dash attack. Talk is Cheap at 86%. There is still A+ to me in the back, by the way. We're going to see down smash. Ryu, I think he's going to be able to come back. Yes, he does. 7 to 103. We see the side B again, making this 24 to 103. Up next, it's going to be the Ryu. He goes for the up tilt, misses the Shuriken, gets punched immediately by the Samus. It's going to be 23, 33, 41 to 59. Fireball. Samus back on stage with the tether. We're going to see a forward throw. 59 to 129, and as a neutral air, it's going to come down to the last amiibo as A+ to me. Coming out immediately for the Novas, it's going to be 80 to 9 right now. Can the Samus make the comeback for JG Wentworth, get them their third win in the regular season? It's 87, 45, 55. We see the Samus dash attack, 87 to 68. The Novas, they need this win to get ahead of the race for the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. It's going to be 90 to 82 right now. Up next is going to be just the up tilt, 90 to 98. We see down tilt, 98 to 111 as the Samus has a half charge shot. It's going to be down tilt, 98 to 122. It's a forward throw, no back throw actually, 98 to 138. Side B makes it 116 to 138. We're going to wait for the Samus to come back onto the stage as we see A+ to me. Side special, the Novas are going to win this game 5 to 4 as halfway to the regular season. The reigning #1 seed is now 7-1 in the regular season. Alright, so the Novas have a strong, commanding lead over the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, 7-1 to begin the first half of the regular season. So, let's talk about it real quick. The best regular season record in Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League history is 14-2. That was set by the Time Zone Squad back in Season 1 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Could the Novas be on pace to tie that record set by the Time Zone Squad all the way back in Season 1? We see Pant 1 with that leadoff win. He is currently 7-1 as the leadoff. He is the big, bright, shining star of this team alongside Smooth Criminal. Smooth Criminal got that KO against him as Smooth Criminal. Even though we're starting to see Bob and Rice emerge as the best King deities in this league, we're going to see just Smooth Criminal. He is also contending in that best rookie campaign. JJ Vance got a KO. Perp Limbs got a KO. Channing Tatum was the only member who did not get a KO for JG Wentworth. On the other side, Diebell suffers the leadoff loss. It's him with 2 KOs. Valorice gets the KO. In fact, if we take a look at the Novas real quick, we're going to see, let's see. By the way, Smooth Criminal, that is his 10th KO of the regular season, by the way. Pant 1 has 8 KOs, 1 KO. It is a 7-1 record as the leadoff. Anyways, as for the Novas, Valorant is going to be at 12 KOs for the regular season. It's him that brings it up to 9. We see A+ to me. 3 consecutive game-winning KOs. This team is on a 5-game win streak. They have not lost a game since round number 3. Back in round 3, the Novas, they went on the road at Veridog's team. We saw Veridog's team just get that big, massive 4-KO performance from their rookie, Bob. So that could be possibly a very fun match if those two teams meet in the finals. We'll see. Let me make sure I got that screenshot real quick as we have 1 game remaining to this halfway point. It's going to be for the 456 Squadron at the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts. And yes, we do in fact have the screenshot. So let's head to the final match of the afternoon. 456 at Feet.
Squad strike. Banjo and Kazooie.
Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. This is Season 4, Round 8, Game 13 of 13, as we're going to have the 456 Squadron at the Fantasy Feet Enthusiast, the final match before the halfway point of the regular season. So, the 456 Squadron, they just snapped a 4-game losing streak, so let's see, that 4-game losing streak. That's going to bring them to a 3-4 record right now, so they're 3-4. As for the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts, the last undefeated team in this league, they are 5-2 right now after suffering back-to-back losses. They're going to have a home game here against the 456 Squadron. Your roster orders is going to be Poe, Cyber Sands, AMC Hammer, Mediafire, and Duolingo versus Biscarvet, Ice Eater 40, Yuri, Equinox, and Lego Batman. A game here in the Western Conference. Let's begin. That Western Conference, by the way, is starting to get tight, especially in the playoff slots, all that, because we have Your Worst Nightmare, they are 5-3, Time Zone Squad, they are 5-3, we have a couple of 4-4 teams as well. I think Amiibo Engage is 4-4 right now. We'll talk a little bit more about some of these teams, all that. We also have the Ditto Burritos at 6-2. So right now, we are trying to see if this team, we're trying to see if the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts can catch up with the Ditto Burritos and Fairy Dogs' team. It's going to be 0-33 right now. Biscarvet officially documented as a lead-off. This King Deity Amiibo, by the way, she is currently 5-1 as a lead-off, I think. Oh no, it's just going to be 4-1 actually, as the Banjo will not come back onto the stage, and that's another lead-off win for Biscarvet. So Biscarvet, things did not work out for Fairy Dogs' team, but she is also thriving in her own environment. So a mutual, both Amiibo leave on from each other. It is honestly good to see just both Amiibo walking away from a situation and both of them ending up out pretty well, because we saw Bob, the replacement for this King Deity, just get a 4-kill performance, the first of the season for your Fairy Dogs' team. Alright, it's going to be 72-59, 72-73 as we see forward air, 85-73, it's going to be down special, 85-88 as we see King Deity. Can she get a 2-KO performance here? It's going to be 111-88, Cyber Sands coming back onto the stage as we see King Deity. She will get 2 KOs, MC Hammer, the first round pick of the 456 Squadron, down throw, up air, that'll get rid of Biscarvet, but that's going to be Ice Eater 40, coming out for the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts, a 1-stock lead as they are trying to avoid going on a 3-game losing streak. 18-0 right now. We're going to see the down special, 37-0. We're going to wait for this King Deity to come back onto the stage as it's going to be a 4 up throw into up smash. After the up smash, it's going to be up air not landing. That's going to be a down air now into dash attack, but dash attack got parried. 66-39. We see the King Deity, MC Hammer, forward tilt. He has 1 KO already, that being on Biscarvet. It's going to be 74-51. We see a down smash getting shielded, but down throw, up air. It's 74-69 as we wait for 82-69 to King Deity coming back on. 82-83. Up next is going to be down special. AMC Hammer off stage. He's going to come back on. It's going to be 102-83. We see down smash getting shielded. We see forward tilt landing though. 102-91. As up next is going to be just a forward air that's going to miss. AMC Hammer off stage. It's 121-91. We're going to wait for the King Deity as we see Ice Eater missing the up smash. Ice Eater off stage, and that Gordo, it won't get the job done quite yet. So Ice Eater 40, now that's gonna get the job done. AMC Hammer has 2 KOs so far in this game. Yuri coming out for the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts. It is 3 versus 3, but that huge stock lead in terms of percent. It's gonna be a missed forward smash from Yuri. That one's gonna get interrupted, but third time is the charm. Yuri gets KO for the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts. It is 2 versus 3, as now we have Mediafire out for the Squadron. It's going to be 5-21 to 26, 44. We see a down throw into the up air. Yuri already going to be at 69. Forward air. Yuri will barely survive that forward air right there, but another forward air, especially at that range from the middle of the second platform, it's going to be 36-93. We're going to see Mediafire come back onto the stage. 52-100. Another up smash from Yuri. We're going to see up smash this time. It's going to miss. So jab, jab, jab. Yuri off stage. Both of me were off stage from now. We see some shenanigans going on. It's going to be 67-74-140. 74-140 right now as we see off special. Mediafire survives. Yuri comes back and we can see a forward tilt. Mediafire gets that KO right there. So it's going to be 79-0 right now. We see forward smash. Equinox out for the Fantasy Feet Enthusiasts. He is waiting for the 11 sword to activate. It's going to be 89-25. We're going to see the back throw. 11 sword is now activated for this Robin. It's going to be 110-25 right now, but the arc fire getting some chip damage onto here. 112-33. Forward smash going to miss, but we see up throw. Now, that's going to be a trade of damage. 118-53. That's going to be a side B, followed by, it's going to be a down smash, and now Duolingo has a 1 versus 2 scenario for the 456 Squadron if they want to get back up to 500. Econart at 73 right now, about to run out the 11 sword. He is out 11 sword for a couple of seconds. 33 to 73 right now, so it's gonna be arc fire. He has about 2 uses left of the arc fire, I believe. 54 to 73, 11 sword is back activated again. 65 to 73, that is gonna be the arc fire tome expired. 82 to 73, Duolingo already taking some critical damage against the Robin. It's gonna be a down throw followed by side B, but the side B misses. The arc fire tome is once again available for this Robin. Down throw. What do we see next? Arc fire 96, 101, 111 to 82. As a forward throw, make this 123 to 82, 123 to 93. We see a side special, arc fire, 140 to 93. As we see coming up next, that's gonna be a back throw. Duolingo has Ecuador off stage. He's gonna come back on, but a down smash will bring this down to the last Amiibo. But immediate forward air from Lego Batman. The Fantasy Feet enthusiasts are 6-2 as they're gonna win this game 5-4. Alright. A 5-4 victory for this team. It's going to be 2 KOs from Biscuit Vets, 2 KOs from MC Hammer. Then afterwards, it just turned into beautiful back and forth action. Halfway through the game, it's Yuri, Econart, Mediafire, Duolingo, Lego Batman. They each pick up KOs. This is the halfway point of the regular season, ladies and gentlemen. So we are halfway done with the regular season for Season 4 of the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. With that said, how's your team doing halfway through? Are you doing well? Are you above 500? Are you under 500? Are you at 500? How's your team doing halfway through the regular season? My team, the Time Zone Squad, we are currently 5-2 right now, but I know some teams like the Novas, they are extremely thrilled. Teams like the Novas, Very Dodgers team, Fantasy Feed Enthusiasts, Toronto, Ditto Burritos even, they could be contending for some of those top seeds in their respective conferences. Alright. So, we're going to update I'm going to be leaving for a football game very soon, so I'm not going to be able to update the stats or post the results immediately. We will do all those updates, all those things, most likely tomorrow. So let's see, with all that being said, it's going to be, let me think. No live stream tomorrow on Sunday. There might be something else like Meme Maker or something like that, but definitely not Squad Strike. Monday, I wasn't originally going to do Squad Strike on Monday, but I say we do a match around the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League on Monday, as well as Tuesday, just to line up the load a little. So I think next Monday, so I say instead of it being a 1 week break, I said we just make it a 5-day break instead. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, those days off, we come back on the 20th, do Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League then, just to make sure we're doing less double headers, because let's see. If we do 20, 21, 22, 23, then we make 24, then we make 24 the double header, then that will reduce the workload that we put on here. I'm going to try to put like a little bit of entertainment in the middle of the screen starting the next round, so on Monday's broadcast, just so y'all got stuff to watch as well. So, we already mentioned the reason for the mid-season break is because Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out. We're going to go to the midnight release. We will be attending there, which means I will not be live streaming that day, and then afterwards, we're going to be playing the game and broadcasting it live on this channel once I get the access to the game. Alright, so we are halfway done with the regular season for the Squad Track Amiibo Draft League. We will update some of those standings, but let me give you a rough idea of what the standings might be. So let's see. Miami is going to be 4-4. Boston is going to be 1-7 actually. Yeah, Boston is going to be... Wait, why did I set right 2-5? They're 2-6, actually. Yeah, Boston is 2-6. We see the Swarm. I believe the Swarm... We'll fix that, actually. I think the Swarm is 3-4 before, so they're going to be 4-4 now. Let's see. Right, the Swarm lost in the previous round. Yeah. So, Miami is going to be 4-4 exiting this round. Boston is going to fall down to 2-6. Buffalo, their losing streak continues. They are now going to be 3-5. The Dynamic Divorce, they are 6-2. The Ditto Burritos going to win over Amiibo Engage. Ditto Burritos are going to be 6-2. Amiibo Engage going to be 5-3. Sorry, 4-4. We see the Chaos Corp. They get that win over the Ceiling Fans, I believe. Let's actually double check our screenshots real quick. Yes, that's right. There's a reason why we take these screenshots, ladies and gentlemen, so we can recap all the games. So yes, we see that win from the Ditto Burritos up there. We see the Ceiling Fans getting that win actually over the Chaos Corp, so it's going to be the Ceiling Fans. They're going to go up to a 3-5 record. Chaos Corp, they're going to fall down to 4-4. Afterwards, we saw Edmonton. They lost this game to the Swarm. So the Swarm, they're going to go from 3-4 to 4-4. Edmonton is going to go from 3-4 to 3-5. Then we saw Fun Gang, 3-game win streak. They lose to the Critical Crashers, so that's going to snap their streak as they fall down to 3-5. Critical Crashers, they are also 3-5. Then afterwards, we saw No Custody at Toronto. Even though we saw 3 KOs from Mordes, No Custody ultimately won thanks to 2 KOs from Phipps and 2 KOs from Gord Lock. No Custody is going to go up to a record of, let's see, 5-3. Toronto, 6-2. Then we saw the Time Zone Squad at the Cinnamon Splitters. The Time Zone Squad gets a win here thanks to a game-winning KO from Crony, 2 KOs from Pump Patch. That was the main contributor as well. We're going to see just Time Zone Squad go up to 5-3. Cinnamon Splitters, they fall down to 3-5. Then afterwards, we saw Ottawa at Detroit. Detroit, they see 3 KOs from Farmed. A huge win from this team. It was back and forth afterwards. It's Detroit. They're going to be up. They are 4-4 halfway through this regular season. Ottawa, though, they're going to fall all the way down to 1-7. Then we saw Green Bay. Green Bay now has back-to-back wins, and they are 4-4 halfway through this regular season. Red plus blue, they made it to the playoffs last season, but now they're going to fall all the way down to 2-6. Then we saw Very Dodge's team at Your Worst Nightmare. 2 teams, 5-2. Bob gets the first 4 KO performance of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season number 4. For those of you who missed the interview, let's recap that post-game interview that Bob had after being the first to be able to do so. Just an amazing interview we saw there from Bob immediately after getting the first 4 KO performance from Very Dodge's team. So that is that. We see Very Dodge's team. They are 6-2, managed by Jacob's Imagination. Your Worst Nightmare, they go down to 5-3. Then afterwards, we saw the Novas. They get a huge win over JG Wentworth. They are now 7-1 in the regular season. If they keep this pace, they could tie the record for best regular season record set by the Time Zone Squad at 14-2 back in Season 1. JG Wentworth, they suffer a loss here. They fall down 2-6 despite the bright spots of Pant 1, the B Sword Fighter, 7-1 as a leadoff. He is definitely the best leadoff so far this season. Then we're going to see afterwards, it's going to be the final game. We just recapped this. It's going to be 456 Squadron. They lose another game. So they're going to fall down from 3-4 to 3-5. The Fantasy Feed Enthusiasts are 6-2. So that's going to be your standings halfway through this regular season. We will see you on Monday night, where we will get done with round 9, and then round 10 on Tuesday with Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. We're going to have a 5-day break, then resume the week afterwards with 20, 21, 22, 23. Those are going to be rounds 11, 12, 13, 14. Doubleheader on the 24th to close the regular season, and then October 25th, a Saturday. So in 2 weeks from today, we will get finished with the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Alright, this is the halfway point of Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. We will see you on Monday night when we get started with round number 9. Y'all have a nice one, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.